I think we good. I think we good.
Can they hear us? Testing 1, 2, 3. Oh, you got it. You got the double. There you go. Yeah.
Yo. Hey, let me know if y'all can hear us. Let me know if y'all can hear us, man. Let me know if y'all can hear us, man. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear us. Coming live and direct, man. Put a 1 in the chat, man.
It looked like they saying, yeah. Okay, I see a couple of people in here I recognize. All right, shout out.
Who we got in here?
Yeah, we got the family in here, bro.
Let me see who in here. Okay, Global OG say we back. Black light, feminine, no, facts. Shout out BLB in the building. What up, bro? 313 Nate, what's up, fam? Glad to be a part of this YouTube community. What up, bro? Retired civilian. Shout out to the mod. Retired civilian, man. Y'all finna teach us how to buy the goods. Hey, y'all gotta chill out. It's too early, man. It's too early. Herman's essay say the goat. What up, bro? James, what up, yo? We got 313 say we can hear you. Retired civilian said we can hear you. We got ones in the chat. Okay. Elite clinical research. Where's Skylar's YouTube? Hey, we're gonna get into that, man. We're gonna get into that. What else we got? Black Aladdin, chill out, keep it off of YouTube. All right, we got ones in here.
Everybody can hear it. We got 91 in the building?
Yeah, loud and clear. We got 91 in the building already, man. Pass me a Red Bull, fam. Yeah, we on that Red Bull tonight.
Bro, Samasuka, no sugar, bro.
Yeah, Samasuka, bro.
What? Bro, feeling good right now. Let's go.
Old school's got 3925. What up, dog? What up, bro? Steve say, MT, you need to get your channel back.
Yeah. We'll talk about that.
What else we got? What about SCI? WW. What up, bro? What up, SCI? AC say, good to see Skylar.
Shout out to you, big dog.
Elite clinical research. I'm coming to Rio in August for the NC State football game. Snow Travel say, nah, Don, you got to stay away from them hot niggas out there. Whoa.
Oh. Whoa. Who's hot?
What's going on? Hey, what's going on, man? Where everybody at with it? Let me know where y'all watching from. Who is in the building, man? We got 100 in the building already. Let me know where y'all watching from, man. Where y'all repping tonight, man? Who is in the building? Where y'all watching?
Who's in Dallas?
We got some people in Dallas.
Well, he said somebody retired civilian said, Don, you're a real one for not turning your back on Skylar. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, as far as I know, the people who was rocking with me when my channel was taken away is still rocking with me now. Okay.
Right.
Shout out to Don Banks because he hit me. He called me to show some love. Shout out to Zoom to Thailand, hit me up. Shout out to Beautiful Eyes. Shout out to Mentuition.
Facts.
Those are some of the realest dudes for real. Shout out to them. They hit me up. The Homies Hub. Coach Greg Adams,
For sure.
O'Shea, Dew Jackson, pretty much everybody.
Everybody reached out to you.
Well, they wanted to know, hey, what was going on? Because it's like, hey, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna put you on game because I don't want anybody else shit getting taken away.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I put everybody on what was going on and everything. And I would say the first 2 days that my channel right now is taken hostage. It's a hostage negotiation going on right now.
It's a hostage?
It's a hostage negotiation. So the channel is gone, but we there's some things that have to get worked through and ironed out to get it back. So it's in limbo.
It's in limbo right now?
There's a 50% chance it can come back. There's a 50% chance it will not come back. But either way, I'm good. So I said this. People were like, well, Skylar, why don't you just start a new YouTube channel? And I was like, that's a good idea. However, if I start a new YouTube channel, I can't do the same thing I was doing before. They can't be talking about this and they can't be talking about that. So I said, I will start a new YouTube channel. Yeah. Once I get my crazy redheaded Brazilian pregnant and we have kids and it's going to be a family YouTube.
You gonna do a family YouTube?
It's a family show after that, bro.
I've been thinking about starting a family YouTube.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, look, okay, you guys got the debauchery, Skylar. You guys got the pre walling out, Skylar. But now we got crazy red pregnant, and now we're having a family channel. That's the only way I'm coming back, bro.
Yeah, that's how you gonna do it.
That's the only way I'm coming back. It'll have to be a family.
That sounds like a good plan, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Exactly. So. Yeah.
Old school cat been doing a passport game since the 80s, visited over 92 countries. Salute OG. Yeah. What we got in here? The Mentuition Network. Salute to 2/5 of the Avengers, man.
Salute like I said, man. Shout out. Hey, bro, we had shout out to them, bro.
Yeah, shout out to them, man. We had a crazy yacht party. What else? Like a month ago, right?
I would say honestly, it was better than what I expected. Like the whole I met him in person, but I didn't meet him for a long period of time, Steve and Al. Yeah. But the whole energy, the whole vibe on the boat party, plus it was raining.
Yeah, it was raining.
And it's like everybody was in there dancing, having a good time. Checking Effect was there, you was there. It's just
that was legendary. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, it felt
a movie. That was a movie.
It felt great. So it's like definitely got to do that shit again.
Yeah, that was definitely fine.
Definitely got to do that again.
Xavier Moore, he said the GOAT is back. Shout out to Skylar.
Shout out to you too, bro.
We got in here Knoxville, Delta flight from DR to ATL. We got Durham, North Carolina. We got from Milwaukee. I live in Chicago. Prolific, Dallas, Fort Worth.
Shout out to DFW.
Shownuff said, yo, what's good, Shownuff? My guy. What Said TV say Tampa, Florida. The Media Scoop say Memphis. Okay. Organic Dividends, San Antonio, Texas.
Oh, nothing.
313 Nate. He say watching from Cartagena, Colombia. Just landed here on Sunday. Yeah, I'll be in Colombia very soon, man. I'll be back in Colombia very soon. Let me see what else in here. Global Loopy say Houston is here. Shout out to Don and MT.
Yes, sir.
What up, bro? What up? Cornell, what up, my guy? He say, what up, Skylar and Don? What up, brother?
Shout out.
How you feeling, man? London, the realest. Yes, sir. MT solidified. Shame you lost your YouTube. Your impact is for life. For sure.
Hold on, I want to comment on that. So I'll just say this. And this is something that I realized, right? So the YouTube channel, this is something this is a wake-up call for anybody, by the way. And I've already had this conversation with Don.
Yeah.
You have to understand that you don't own anything on YouTube, or you don't own anything on Instagram. You don't own anything on any of these platforms. Yes, they're going to give you the subscribers. They're going to notify some of them, but you have no ownership on that, and they can just switch out and just push a button and take it away. So long story short is protect you. You need to start thinking about how to protect yourself by having some stuff that is yours, like my personal website, Phantasm, is all 100% mine. So when my YouTube channel was deleted, my family on the Phantasm. Shout out to them. They took care of me while I was in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they're supporting, of course. I'm still providing content there.
Yeah.
And I like losing the YouTube channel was at this current moment. It's been 2 months. The impact has been very minimal. You know what I'm saying? I would say out of 1 through 10, maybe a 4, 3, because I've prepared myself for this.
Yeah, to not need YouTube.
Exactly. However, I'm not gonna say I don't miss it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know
You put in a lot of work. You had a YouTube channel for more than 15 years.
Yeah, so of course, I miss it, but it's like, okay, first 2 days I was upset. First night
I remember you called me crying.
Yeah, I did.
I remember. I
called Don Banks crying, man. He was like, "What happened? Did you catch something?"
Yeah.
I was like, "No."
Like, not this time.
Not this. I was like, "No, not this time. I didn't catch anything, man. I've been wearing my rubber, man. What happened?"
No, the bullshit, man. That boy Skylar me crying.
No, but after that, like, I thought about it, and I'm like, wait a minute. All the mental energy that I was spending on editing videos and reacting to stuff and coming up with video ideas, all of that energy now, I don't have to worry about it, and I can focus on other stuff. So it's like it kind of took a weight off of my shoulder. However, I do miss the people that I impacted.
For sure.
What we're doing now is we're just going to channel that energy into x.com. That's where I'm going to be posting at now. That's where I'm posting at as well. And we've already had 3 or 4 videos go viral off the camera reel.
Yeah, the X been going crazy.
Bro, the camera reel is crazy. So it's like you guys, YouTube guys, you guys have seen boat parties. You guys have seen a bunch of videos.
Yeah.
But people on X and people on Instagram and people on Threads and TikTok, they ain't seen the boat party footage.
Yeah, they ain't seen all that. There's a lot of people that ain't seen that footage.
And also there's not a lot of guys who actually live in Brazil, live here. So even if you lose a major platform like X, you're still YouTube. There's still so many other ways you can go about getting the content seen. There's a lot of ways you can go across it. Man. Yeah, and
it's not just YouTube. You know what I mean? This is where we both started. This is what we always gonna love YouTube and what it's done for us.
Exactly.
But you know what I mean? But we bigger than YouTube. We bigger than just YouTube. Yeah. We're not just gonna limit ourselves just to YouTube, man. So like I said, go tap in with Skylar on his X. Yeah, I think it's the same as you. Skylar,
Skylar did Derouen the pop up. But what I was gonna say, Don, is like when you're in a place like Brazil, you're in a content-rich location.
It's content everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a content-rich spot. You know what I'm saying? So the beach, the waterfalls, the boat parties, the food, the ladies, the fucking dancing, Pedro do Sol, bro, there's so much content that you can. And if you're a creator like myself and Don, or you have a vision, like you're always gonna fucking go viral here, and you're always gonna get attention. You're always gonna get attention. You're always gonna get people stopping you, like in the street. Oh, Skylar, what's going on? Like it doesn't matter where I go, even without a YouTube channel. Hey, Skylar, I heard about your YouTube channel. What's up, man? Good to see you. You know what I'm saying? So it really don't matter, bro. It matters, but it don't.
Yeah, facts.
The family show.
The family show is crazy. The family show is crazy.
Dude, nigga, look at
that. About start a family show out here.
Nigga, fuck that.
I was thinking about the same thing, man. Miami. I don't mind my YouTube made when I was a kid. We got Queens, New York. Let me scroll down a little bit.
Okay, hold up, man. All right.
He says, Black Aladdin say, in the meantime, between time, you should condense your old content into clips for TikTok. I mean, yeah, that's what we were just talking about.
I'm not gonna reveal my secrets. I told Don my secret.
Yeah,
but I'm just gonna say it's already in the works. It's already
in the works, bro.
It's already, bro. It's like I have so much content, bro. I have 168 gigs of just boat party footage, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I got so much content that just from the start of my YouTube channel to what I got now. Anything I clip up and put on Instagram, put on X, and put on TikTok is damn near viral. You know what I mean? So the YouTube is always gonna do what it's gonna do. I'm always gonna be a vlogger. I love vlogging and going live with y'all, but I can clip up any of my content and it damn near goes viral. If you go to my Instagram, my last 6 reels have all gotten 500,000 plus views. So it's like, it may be something with the algorithm or something for the YouTube that's slowing down Black creators. It may be that. It may be all creators on YouTube that is slowing down. You know what I mean? But on X and Instagram, our content is gold. I ain't gonna lie. Our content is gold,
bro.
So it's like with all this content that me and Skylar got, I mean, we can take off just with that. I ain't gonna lie. I've been growing. I got 10,000 new followers on Instagram in the last 3 or 4 weeks.
Really?
I was at like 30K like 3 weeks ago. Okay. I just started posting my clips.
Yeah, bro.
Like I'm telling you, our content is out of here. So it's like, you know what I mean? That's just what it is. That's just what it is.
Yeah, bro.
On my mama's by now, Skylar, like Uncle Dog been making content for a grip.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, okay, well, I was making content for a long time. Now I'm forced to take a break. So I didn't even.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you got to think about it, right? As a content creator, you always, do you want to be creating content forever? Do you want to be uploading videos and stuff like that on YouTube forever? Some people say yes. But I will tell you this, like living in Brazil, I start to see things a lot differently. Like I don't want to be in a house all day creating videos and editing videos. Now, if I was in the United States, if I was in Dallas and I have nothing else going on, then I'll be in the house. I'll go do it. You have very little other options on what to do. I'm not going to be going to the club. I'm not going to be going out. Exactly. I'm not going to be. But here in Brazil, there's so much going on. It's like, okay, I'm going to be a content creator.
Yeah.
Maybe not having a YouTube channel, but just focusing on clips and for X and wherever the case is. And then for the long form content, you guys can get it on Fantasm, man. We'll just go with that. And if it doesn't work, then it don't work. We'll try something else. So
how long has your channel get terminated? How long ago was it?
It was 2 months ago.
2 months ago. Do you think it had something to do with what happened in Brazil? The guy who came here. Do you think it had anything to do with that?
No,
because I heard a lot of people saying that they think it has something to do with what happened with what's the guy? I think his name was Floyd. A lot of guys said that. So you don't think it was that?
No, I think what happened is what you guys got to understand is that there's not a specific person that's following the Passport Bros or whatever and what's happening behind the scenes on YouTube. It is a algorithm. It is a artificial intelligence that can piece what you said in this video, Mm-hmm. Skylar said this a month ago. Skylar said this. Skylar said that. And the AI cannot distinguish on whether you're trolling or whether you're serious or anything like that. And then it can look at the links in your description box, right? Yeah. Oh, you have a yacht party. Oh, you have a link tree. Oh, let's look at the link tree. Oh, there's girls dancing on it. So you're talking about this, and you got girls dancing on a boat party, right. and then the algorithm will come to a conclusion.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, based on various risk factors. So that's what happened.
Yeah, facts. So yeah, I don't think it had anything to do with the Floyd situation here either. Like I said, did you already tell people what they sent you, the email they sent you?
So yeah. So basically, they were saying that you were selling dangerous goods or something like that.
I think they call it regulated goods.
Or something like that.
Yeah. So that's the email he got of why his channel was terminated, and a lot of people think it was the links and stuff or something like that, like the links to the Patreon or Fantasm, whatever. They can just look at it, and if it looks like a certain way, that's it.
Or if it's a link that they don't know about. Oh, we don't know what this is. We don't know what that is. It can still draw a conclusion. Hey, we don't know what this is, so we are going to assume that it's XYZ.
Yeah.
And then that's what the AI decides, and then that's it. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to go into the website. They're not going to look. They're not gonna see it. They can just make a prediction and just say, you know what, we're out of here.
All right, guys, hold on. We got a super chat. A retired civilian. Appreciate you for the $2 super chat, man. He said, let me see. I want to be no kind of like Skylar. Hey, go ahead, bro. Hey, appreciate you for the $2 super chat, Brody. My boy out here, sushi boy. Hold on, let me keep going. Hey guys, so the super chats will be prioritized. I can't get to everybody's chat, so the super chats will be prioritized. You know what I mean? And definitely hit the Cash App if you want to support Down Bank, support the show. JBank757, hit the Cash App. And you know what I mean? Support the channel for me bringing you this content, man. Because nobody else has gotten this opportunity with Skylar. You've been away off of YouTube for a long time,
bro. A lot of people message me, "Hey, you want to come on YouTube and tell your story? Hey, Skylar, do you want to give your this and you want to give you that?" I'm like, I don't give a shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't it's gone.
He said that one white Aussie girl is blowing up on Brazil content on IG. She's crazy as hell. I think I know who he's talking about.
Yeah,
the girl who was filming with the karaoke nigga. You know. Yeah,
like so she's posting ex-tourism type content, and the thing is like we have to understand that the game is the game, and it's not fair.
Yeah, it's not fair at all. Women can do that, but if a man does that
if I go on the internet and I critique it and criticize it, now I'm in trouble. So it's all good. That the moral of the story really is just don't depend on these platforms.
Yeah, don't depend on it. You gotta do, you know what I mean? Make a way yourself. Be your own brand. Different world say most brands are running as media companies these days, but it's easy to get trapped into one lane. For sure. I agree with that.
That's true.
Trap phone, like your first year in Brazil, you released almost nothing.
What he's talking about?
Adjusted. So what do you say? Smash the like button. Yeah, facts. Let's get the likes up. What's the likes at, man? Support the live stream. Let's get the live into the algorithm, man. Hold on, where we at? Let me see where we at. We have 50 likes. Hey, let's get to 75 likes. Man. Support the live. It's free, man. That's the least you can do, getting in the algorithm. And we're gonna get out inspired content tonight, man. And after we get warmed up, man, we're gonna come up. We're gonna call y'all to the panel in a little bit. But you know what I mean? We're gonna get inspired content, man. Yeah, let's get these likes up. Oh me, y'all bugging. Hit the like. Yeah, hit the likes. We bounced from Bahia to Rio several times during Carnival, and our conclusion is that after Carnival is way more popping and easier to meet people.
Which one is it more?
You said what?
He said which one is better?
After Carnival. Yeah, after Carnival. I agree. I like Rio after Carnival. And I just like Brazil after Carnival.
So what I'm saying is which one is he? So but he is better during Carnival and then Rio is better after. So was he saying?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Okay.
Yeah, he's saying. I actually don't really like being here during Carnival too much. You know what I mean? I even went to Baja de Tijuca. I got away from Zona Sur during Carnival. Because it's too many people. It's a lot of people in a different community that's here in Rio de Janeiro, and it's deep, man.
There was more people. There was more people this year than there was last year.
Yeah, it always get the community grows. That community grows, and it's just the tourism is growing here, man. So it's just a lot of people, man. I ain't gonna lie. So I like to actually be here after Carnival or before Carnival. That's probably the best time that I enjoy Rio. A retired civilian. Appreciate the $2 super chat, Brody. He said, Don, no way you learn Portuguese to wear condoms. Hey, man, you got to protect yourself out here. I ain't going to lie to you. Especially the way I be moving, I got to protect myself. I never put my trust in no woman. I ain't going to lie to you. Merit flies just because haters were reporting you after the incident. Come on, y'all, deductive reasoning. You think that's why your channel got deleted?
No, bro. It's like, you know how many bigger YouTube channels get reported every day?
You got to think about that.
Like, you have people that get millions
of reports.
No. Because
I don't think it's haters reporting. I think it's something that YouTube saw, that their AI saw, that it just didn't like, and it triggered something in the system.
So like 2 days before my YouTube channel was taken down, one of our reels on Instagram was taken down and flagged for sexual activity.
Yeah, I remember I got the same notification.
So it's like
I got the same one.
Around January, February, a lot of these social media companies, they retune their AI engine. You know what I'm saying? So that could be it too.
KKH said, did they set up Floyd? Hey, I'm not sure, man. SCI, using your own site and other platforms outside of YouTube is always important, for sure. For sure, you got to start something else that's not just tied to YouTube, because it can be taken as much as it seems like it's your brand. It's really not your brand. It's under YouTube. You know, I mean, it's like you work for YouTube, honestly. So you want to separate yourself and funnel people to whatever you got going on, man. You know what I mean? That's why I say to go find me on the Instagram. Get in my Patreon if you're not. It's down below, DB Travels, and connect with me off of just YouTube. Who else we got in here? The Flyboy Wade. What up, Brody? How you feeling, man? Salute to you, bro. Salute to you, Flyboy.
Shout out to him.
Yes, sir. RD the Dub said Carnival got all the baddies. Yeah, Carnival, it's a lot of baddies here. I'm not gonna lie, out of during Carnival. But because it's basically like everybody comes here. It's like the Miami of Brazil, so everybody's gonna come here. But like I said, for every baddie that you see, it might be 10 people that's in a different community. You know what I'm saying? It's deep. They deep out here.
Oh, wait. Now I know what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying? Like it's brothers of a different community that I'm not with.
There's a lot. That's true.
For every one baddie you might see during Carnival, it might be 10 of them other guys. So you know, it's like, is it really that worth it? You know what I mean? I don't like to be around too much of that, so I gotta distance myself. With a gas star, what up, Brody? He said the algorithm is hating on our Brazilian unk for real.
I'm not even. I don't have any, like, people wanted me to like go on these platforms and like get angry with YouTube and do this and do that. It's like, I don't know, man. I kind of feel. I feel free a little bit.
You feel free, that freedom that comes with not having to do YouTube.
Because it's like, dude, it's like I'm gonna just be honest. Okay.
Yeah.
I barely even spent the fucking YouTube checks. They were fucking sitting in a bank account.
Yeah, like, they just sit. You won't really need them.
You know what I'm saying? I've told you guys on many occasions that I have been investing my money since 2004.
And you was one of the first black guys that I seen talking about that. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give Skylar his flowers. He was one of the first black guys on YouTube, period, that was talking about investing.
Yes.
So he's been at it.
And I have a bachelor's degree in finance, bro. And I have a very successful business, and I'm retired from the Air Force. Mm-hmm. So what I'm saying is, do not feel sorry for me. I'll be honest with you.
I mean, you living a dream like you in paradise, bro.
Don't feel sorry for me, bro.
You retired in paradise, bro. We can't feel too sorry.
Don't feel sorry for me. Don't feel sorry for me, man. Don't go out and get angry with YouTube. And you, Skylar, they hating on black men. You know what? Just chill. Don't feel sorry for me. I'm gonna pop up somewhere else on X, and we about to get it. We about to get it popping.
Get it popping, man. Yeah, Skylar definitely doing his thing.
Don't feel sorry
outside of YouTube. Retired civilian, appreciate you for the $2 super chat. He said Skylar dropped the stock tips. He said drop the stock tips.
He said drop this here. Well, here's the stock tip, bro. You need to start reading, because if you're asking me for stock tips now, you're way behind. if you're waiting to get on to get on a live stream to ask about stock tips, then you are not going to make it. Just being honest with you.
All right, let me go on to the next one. GMT Travels. Appreciate you for the $10 super chat, Brody. He said, I'm a chocolate lover. Can I find them in Rio? What I say? Or you go ahead. You go ahead. What you gonna say to that?
Bruh. I'm gonna just say this, dude. Like, if you're not following Casa Black Rio on Instagram, the club,
Yeah, Casa Black
Rio. If you're not following them, bro, like you really should, because that shit's crazy, bro. There is some. I don't know if it's as much as I don't know if it's as much as I mean, you can't beat Salvador Bahia.
Yeah, Salvador is where if you really just like chocolate, I say Salvador.
There's a lot of girls. There's a lot of them out here, bro. There's a lot of them out here. There's a lot.
It's a lot of chocolate girls. I ain't gonna lie.
There's a lot of them.
Some of the most beautiful chocolate girls I've ever seen in my life. I just seen here in Rio.
There's a lot of them. So it's like, now I'll be honest. We can have this conversation later, but I don't know if the chocolate is messing with the Colombia chocolate though.
Yeah, the Colombia chocolate is different. Them Afro-Colombians.
If you're fixated on chocolate, you're a quote unquote chocolate lover. I mean, just go to Colombia, bro.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Nah, I agree with you. I'd have been spent some good time in Colombia, man. And the chocolate in Colombia is different. The chocolate in Colombia is different.
That shit is way different.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's definitely a spot that I'm going to soon. GMT, I appreciate you for that $10 super chat, Brody.
Yeah, they showing love in here.
Yeah, they showing love, man. So like I said, the super chats will be prioritized. So send a super chat or hit the Cash App, and we'll get to you. Let me see. Willie say salute to Skylar.
Yeah.
Black Aladdin say no, acting angry about a YouTube page equals I'm broke, according to spectators.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I would just say that there's some people, and it's okay. There's some people who depend on YouTube, right? They didn't go to the Air Force like I did. They didn't start investing 20 plus years ago. So they have a YouTube channel. You know what I mean? So if they lose it and they put a lot of work into it and they feel that losing it is unjustified, then it's okay to be upset.
Yeah, it's okay to be hurt over that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's nothing perfectly wrong with that. But I just couldn't get up in the morning and get upset. Like, as much as I tried, I'm like, fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, well, I guess it's gone for now. I could always create another one.
But you know they was talking about you when you was gone, Skylar. You know they was talking about
you. Were they saying positive stuff?
Hey, I done seen a little bit of everything. I seen them hating on my boy Skylar. I seen them calling Skylar some crazy names.
Oh man, come on, bro. I thought everybody was sad. I thought everybody was on my side.
I seen them talking crazy about Skylar, man.
Hold on, go to the chat. Go to the chat. Were you guys talking shit about me? Were you guys talking bad about me? Because from what I understand, nobody on YouTube made a bad video about me. Everybody was sad and everybody was trying to get my channel back, and it was all positivity.
You think so?
I'm pretty sure.
Hey man, so y'all know what the name of the live stream is. Y'all know what the name of the live stream is.
What happened, man? I thought I would.
The name of the live stream, Kype It In Talk episode 3, is called We Kept Receipts.
Oh man,
we kept receipts, man. We kept the receipts while Skylar was gone. We kept the receipts when guys were telling us that we had to get out of Brazil. That Brazil was over with. They said Brazil was over with. They said we had to get out of here.
Don't come back.
Yeah, they said don't come back. They out to get you. You know what I mean? We kept all the receipts, man. We kept the receipts. You know what I mean? Let me see what we got. Did y'all see that? Did anybody else see that while Skylar was off of YouTube? Did y'all see that around like January? Did y'all see them talking too? Let me know in the chat if y'all seen everybody talking about that. Let me know. I'm gonna get to this super chat.
Hold on. He said, that's a good question. He said, Skylar, what brand and condom do you recommend? So I recommend not using them.
Hey, yo.
No, whoa. Let me finish. Let me finish. Go
ahead, bro. I'm listening. We listening.
I recommend you don't use them and don't have any sex. To practice abstinence.
Okay. He recovered. He recovered that.
Yeah, I mean, practice abstinence, bro. Like, a lot of you guys need to start focusing on, like, you know, your craft, semen retention.
Yeah, semen retention.
Working on
yourself.
Work on your business. Like, you know what I'm saying? Grow your YouTube channel. You know, and all that type of stuff, man. Don't even buy condoms, man.
Y'all heard him, man. That's
my opinion.
He answered your question, man. I appreciate the $2 super chat, Brody. I appreciate that $2 super chat, man. That means a lot to me. Hold on, let me pull up some of these receipts, man. Let me pull up some of the receipts of the guys that have been talking about Don Banks.
They were talking about you too?
They were talking about both of us, man. They were talking about both of us, man.
Man.
Let me pull up some stuff, man.
Okay.
We're gonna pull up
Are they still okay? Man, how come you guys didn't tell me this, man?
You ain't see none of it? You ain't see nothing? They was talking, man.
Somebody said the camera is camera right now. That's 10K, forget 4K.
Mr. Here now say the camera is camera and this 10K forget. Nah, facts, man. Skylar got us right with the camera. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's all about lighting as well.
Yeah, we definitely got a nice setup right here. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me show y'all something.
Yeah, man. Why were y'all talking about me, man?
Let me see what we got.
You know what's funny? Somebody actually stopped me today. I get recognized every day here, even with my YouTube channel going. Somebody stopped me today on the way home. It's like, yo, Sky, what's going on, man? I heard you got ran out of Brazil. He was joking. He was trolling me. I'm like, yeah, man. You know, he said, I heard your YouTube channel was taken away. I'm like, yeah, it was. It's like, well, you're still here, so you know, motherfuckers be fucking with me too.
Hey guys, let's get the likes up. Everybody, we got 186 in the building, man. Let's get to 100 likes. And I'm gonna show y'all some of these receipts, man. I gotta show y'all these receipts. Let's get to 100 likes, man. Get these likes up, man, so I can show y'all these receipts, man, because a lot of people is wilding with us right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of people was wilding on us in the last few months, man.
They disappeared. They move on to the next thing.
Yeah, they disappeared now. They disappeared now. They know where to be found. They know where to be found. We still out here in Brazil. We still living a good life, man. And they know where to be found now. But you know what I mean? You got to hold people accountable. You got to hold people accountable for what they say and stuff like that, man. So y'all, everybody that's in here, we got almost 200 people in the building, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like. We need 10 more likes. What we got? We got 80. We need 20 more likes. We need 20 more likes. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button. Support the live. Get in the Cashapp. Banks 757, man. Support the live stream. Support the content. You know what I mean?
Support it, bro.
Let me see. Then we got another one. Okay, we got another super chat. Skylar, retired civilian. He going crazy with the $2 super chat.
Yeah, he said, Skylar. We Eskimo, bro. Stop talking to my wife. It's like, who? Which one is your wife?
Which one is that, Brody?
Hold on. Which one is your wife? Which one is your wife?
Oh yeah,
which one is your wife?
Yeah, you wiped up now, Skylar.
Yes and no.
It's still no.
Nah, man. I have my close knit community. I have a very close knit community. Let's just say that.
A close knit group, a community. You got a little roster,
bro. Yeah, you know what's funny, bro?
Starting five?
I got played for a full 2 weeks in a row.
You got played for a full? What happened?
2 weeks in a row. Well, I don't want to talk about it on YouTube.
Yeah. You might got to talk that. You got to tell them getting the fans out.
Yeah, I got played for a fool. They tried to. She must have thought I was Boo Boo the fool, man. How they pulled up on me.
Yeah, they be trying you sometimes out here, man. They be trying you,
bro. So you gotta be careful out here. Some of these chicks will try to pull a fast one on you. So I got a chick that pulled a $14 fast one on me, bro.
$14? Damn, she got your
$14 fast one.
That's
$14 fast one.
That's $14.
And y'all follow each other on Instagram.
Who?
You and her?
I know her.
I smashed her already, but she still pulled a fast one on me. I'll show it to you after this.
Yeah, I gotta see who that is.
I'm like, yo, not the $14 fast one.
$14 fast one is crazy. She got fast for 14.
Boy, a $14 fastball, bro.
Nah, she got you for 14. That's crazy. You've been out here too long to let her get bro, the $14.
She pulled the okie doke on me because she played off of my emotions because she came see me one time. That's what they do. They'll lure you in. You know what I mean? And then that was it. I'm like, Jesus Christ, you played me like that?
Nah, that's crazy.
Just
I think they botted us now. Yeah, what did it say? 5,000 people in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go to subscriber only mode. We're gonna go to subscriber only mode, man.
When was the last time you went live?
Like 2 or 3 days ago.
Did they bot you like that time?
They didn't bot me last time, nah. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Is it because I'm here?
It might be because Skylar. It might be because Skylar here. I ain't gonna lie. They might have seen Skylar and just went and bought the bots, man.
It's like, oh, Skylar, we get the bot, like it's gonna hurt me.
Yeah, hold on. Let me go subscribers only mode, man. Let me go subscribers only mode. Get these people up out of here, man. Yeah, they be wilding. Hold on. Let me get these people up out of here, man.
Yeah, show me how that's done.
Hold on. I think it's right here. Yeah. Here it is. Subscriber. Oh no, here it is. Customization. All right, so we subscribers only. We about to be subscribers only. Yeah, 10 minutes, not 5 minutes.
What's that? Minimum.
This is what you do. You got to go to subscribe right there.
Okay.
Subscribers only.
Okay. Yeah. I like
that. We're gonna get the haters out the chat, man. We're gonna get the haters out the chat.
Yeah, subscribers only.
Yeah, so we good now.
Yeah.
Damn, we got 20K in this motherfucker.
All these bots. So it's gonna drop out?
Yeah, it might drop out after this. Yeah.
Okay, I'm curious about that. Okay.
Now that's crazy. 20K. So we got the haters up out of here now.
Yeah, that's what they get. Like that's all you gotta do. You shut the bots out.
Yeah, shut the bots out, man. There we go.
So what does that mean? Subscribers only can watch, or subscribers can
only chat. They can only say something in the chat. You see how they saying some crazy shit in here?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You just have to get the haters up out of here. This is what they be doing now. Since was they doing this before you left YouTube? Because they've been wilding.
Yeah.
Everybody been going live and they just start biting the.
So it's not just you?
Nah, it's not just me.
It's everybody.
Yeah, damn near everybody.
Oh my god.
All the black travel space.
Why can't brothers just get along?
It's crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Brothers cannot get along, man.
Bro, no, I'm gonna be. This is the honest truth, bro. I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Out of everybody who I've known, there's only been a very small percentage of people who can actually stay overseas, bro.
Yeah, facts. A very small percentage.
I would say it's honestly, since I've been living in Brazil, I would say it's less than 20 people that I have met that have the financial stability, have the wherewithal. I would maybe 25.
I say I know probably about 15, 20.
Bro, that's not a lot of people.
That's not a lot of people, bro.
That can actually say, you know what? I'm going to stay in Ipanema. I'm going to get the digital nomad visa, or I'm going to get this visa. I'm going to get that visa. And I'm just going to stay here. Or they're going to stay in Colombia, or they're going to stay in Thailand. Bro, actual YouTubers themselves.
Yeah.
How many actual YouTubers do you know that can actually live overseas and not have to worry? It's not many.
It's not many, bro.
We can do a roll call.
We can do a roll call.
We'll do a roll call.
Yeah, we can do a roll call
that I can think of.
Hey, name some people in the chat, man.
And this is not
name some people in the chat. Help us out. Who is full-time YouTubers that's in our space that live fully outside of the United States and maybe go home every once in a while. Yeah. But name some guys that are fully fully expats.
Yeah.
I would say.
And I'm gonna tell you this too, just to be fair. A lot of the times it's not because they can't. There's a lot of YouTubers out here who probably could, but they got family obligations.
Yeah, so they gotta go back.
Which honestly puts it puts into perspective. They got a child that's still in high school or in junior high. They have a mother they got to take care of. They have, or whatever the case is. So there's a lot of barriers that you have to go through to say, you know what, I'm gonna be 100% overseas, and I don't have to depend on nobody. I don't have anything. There's not many, bro.
It's not many, bro.
Yeah, Richie Mack is one of them.
Hold on, let me see what some of the names. So they saying he said Richie Mack. Yeah, he out of Thailand.
Shout out to him.
Travelversity, he out in Thailand. DJP, is he fully over here? Is he fully over here? So
I had a conversation with him. He has the capability, but he has family obligations.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
He has the capability.
Look, Jack Black say Floyd lives fully in Brazil.
Yeah, that's true.
That motherfucker ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Who was Xavier Moore? Say Homies Hub.
The Homies Hub.
Homies Hub is outside of the States.
Okay.
Retired civilian say me, Don, and Skylar. That's it.
Check in effect.
Okay. Lord. Yeah. Lord. Check in effect. Ace Live. Live Love Shu. Yeah, I seen a few of his videos. Shu, I think Shu was an expat also. And he's a young guy. He's like 25, 26. Richie Max, checking effect. International Zoe. Yeah, I think he got business in the States, but he got stuff in the States, but he's pretty much traveling whenever you want to.
Yeah, as much as he travel, I'm sure he can. Plus, he has a for what I understand, he has an apartment in Colombia. I'm sorry, in
here in
Brazil,
Copacabana, yeah.
In Copacabana. So I mean,
yeah, vibing with Fred. Vibing with Fred is out here in Brazil, full time. Vibing with Fred is out here. So like I'm saying, all y'all just saying, I think I can own that less than 15 at the most, 15, 20.
Yeah, and what is he saying? He's saying there's a lot of expats there that travel YouTube. There's a lot of travel YouTubers who come to Brazil, and then you talk to them. Oh, I'm back. I'm going back. I gotta go back here. I gotta go back there.
Yeah,
there are, and I will tell you that there's not a lot of expats in Brazil. There's not.
It's not at all.
There's not a lot of
expat community here is extremely small.
There's not a lot of retired military folks either.
Hold on, I think I missed the super chat. Hold on, let me get to the super chat. Appreciate you, Gabstar88, for the $10 super chat, Brody. He said only seam retention sky practicing is leftovers on the couch from them foldables. What you got to say about that, Scott?
Man, can I say what I did today?
What you do today? Man?
Can I say?
Go ahead. Just make it YouTube. You know me on YouTube. I ain't trying to get my shit snatched.
Bro, listen to me, dude. Listen to me. This is my day that I had today. Okay. Woke up, and I have some Tercel sheets, by the way, some new sheets that are comfortable as hell. Super comfortable sheets. They stay cool. Woke up around 8 o'clock. Woke up, got out, checked my mail, checked my business, stuff like that. Had my cafe espresso and my tonic water. Sent a message to a chick to come through.
Yeah.
Okay. She came through like around 10:30 a.m. I hit her at 8 o'clock in the morning. And she's like, yeah, I'm ready right now. She took a shower. She came through for a 10 a.m. We got on the couch, was watching Rush Hour, because you know all the Rush Hours are on Netflix now.
Yeah, Rush Hour, that go crazy.
We're watching Rush Hour. She got folded up on the couch, and I was kissing some feet, bro.
You was kissing some feet?
Yeah, dog.
So that's wifey.
No.
he just out here kissing me feet. Skylar just out here kissing random bitches.
Bro, that is you know what's funny, bro? It caught her off guard, and she moved her foot. She's like, "Oh!"
She tried to act like she didn't like it.
Yeah, I don't think she was shocked.
That's crazy.
But I was on. Man, that's a 10:30 rush hour kissing feet at 10:30 in the morning.
10:30 in the morning. That's diabolical, y'all.
After
that's diabolical.
Exactly.
Yeah,
bro. After she left, she leaves the house, right? Then I cook a ribeye, a thick ass ribeye that I got from the store.
Yeah.
$11, thick ass ribeye.
Yeah.
Put it in the pan, seared it with some steak. It had steak and eggs, bro.
After you kissed the feet.
Took a shower, and then I made the steak and eggs, bro. Then rested, recuperated on the couch. Then I went to go get a haircut. Got the VIP haircut with Nando. With Nando, face mask, facial scrub, all that type of stuff, right? Had a beer. Then came home, chopped up a reel to put on Threads and X. Then I went to the gym, got my workout in. Then I came back, took a shower, and then I'm here with Don Banks.
Now we're here, man.
That's just one day.
I mean, that's a nice day, man. You kissing feet, eat some ribeye. What else do y'all want? You out here in Brazil? That's sound like a good day to me, huh?
Yeah, exactly, bro. What we talking about?
That sound like a good day to me, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
What the chat saying? Oh, wait, you'll get to.
I get you. I got some super chats I gotta get to.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
All right. Hey, shout out to GMT Travels for the $20 super chat, Brody. That mean a lot to me. He said, Don Banks, heard you a merchant seaman. You make us proud. I'm in the Gulf of Mexico right now. Skylar, give me some game about GFE in Brazil. Yeah, for sure. I appreciate you, Brody. Keep doing your thing out there in the Gulf, man. I definitely spend a lot of time in the Gulf of Mexico. So I know you at it, man. And just keep doing what you're doing, Brody. And he said, Skylar, can you give me some game about GFE in Brazil? He wants some game about GFE.
I mean, what do you need to know? Like, I would say this. I'm gonna tell you just like I tell everybody else. You have guys who come to Brazil for 1 week, they come for 2 weeks, they come for whatever. You're not gonna get any type of GFE when you're here for a short amount of time. You're coming, you're going. So, in my opinion, unless you're gonna stay here for an extended amount of time, I would not be concentrated on GFE because you're not. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be. You ain't gonna get it. Well, you could, but it ain't gonna.
You can get it, but it ain't gonna hit like if you was.
Yeah,
to actually,
man. It's like, yo, just
here.
handle your business, bro, and go back to the States. Don't worry about GFE. Now, if you live here, that's totally different. Right. I actually have a couple. I have a couple of GFE girls. I had a chick that I flew here.
Yeah, you did.
Since I've been off of YouTube, I flew a chick here from Florianopolis. Had a great time with her.
And she was nice too. She was on the.
Oh, you saw her on the boat?
Yeah. She was nice. She was nice.
She's sweet, little sweetheart, little sweet. Hey, you know what? Hey, I wasn't even like, hey, you know what? I did a Don Banks move. Bring a girl to a boat party and then disappear on her.
Yeah, then disappear on her. I go ghost them motherfuckers.
Yeah, because there's so much else going on.
There's so much else going on.
So she came to the boat party and she brought her girl with her. And she's like, oh, Skylar, you know, I'm having a good time. I'm like, yo, do your thing, whatever. Like, if some dude talk to you, I don't care because, bro, you got destroyed.
Yeah, you just got destroyed. I ain't tripping. You know what I mean? It'd be a lot of niggas that be on the boats. You know what I mean? Trying to protect.
Gatekeeping.
Yeah, they be gatekeeping one shorty. Shorty, bro.
I've seen
it's bad out here. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Bro, a lot of
and niggas be out here for 3 days trying to gatekeep.
Well, look. A buddy just asked about GFE.
Yeah.
So that's what time he on. So now the other dudes are like, hey man, this is my girl. I gotta gatekeep this on the boat. Yeah. Hey man, do your thing, bro. If you want to gatekeep, if you want to be a gatekeeper, just know that the true gatekeepers live in Brazil. There's a lot of niggas that be gatekeeping and then they gotta go back to the US. And then now I'm in the wolves den.
I'm in the wolves den with it, man. I'm out here.
you a gatekeeper, huh? Okay, well, you know what? You got a flight. You just checked it on your flight. All right. I got something special for you.
Not for real, bro. Nard, appreciate you for the $5 super chat, bro. He said, yo, Skylar, if you had to pick between Expendables or Fast and the Furious to watch with the Brazilian baddie, which would you choose?
I was never a fan of Fast and the Furious, and I seen the Expendables once. If I had to choose, I'm neither, and I would pick the Chronicles of Riddick. And my new favorite is Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3 because they just came up on Netflix. So those are on repeat. Okay, that's my new. And then if she's into that anime shit, Baki Hana, come on, bro.
Yeah, the anime be getting them too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, we got the new anime. But
we got another super chat. Hey, appreciate for that $5 super chat, Brody. Xavier Moore, he got the $9 super chat. He said, "Good live stream, just showing support." Yes, sir. I appreciate you, Brody.
I appreciate it, big dog.
Appreciate that super chat. That mean a lot to me, man. So yeah, guys, we are prioritizing the super chat. Let me see what they're saying in the chat.
It's got all gas, no brakes.
They say Skylar, all gas, no brakes. Man, they say, yuck, you out here kissing feet. They say, yuck.
Man, something wrong with y'all. Steak with inside the alley, but
nah, this is crazy. Now this got it right here.
Nah, bro, she has some pretty feet, man. I'm sorry, I had to. We on 10:30 demon time, man. Not even joking.
Globe say steak and corns is crazy.
Steak and corns. He can get yeah, bro. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all don't know what's going on, man.
he can gatekeep all he wants. I'll still get around to it.
Bro, I've seen guys gatekeep and then they go back to the US and then okay, now I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So now it's time for me to come through.
Facts, man. And after Carnival, that's when I really started to up my roster again. I'm doing tryouts right now for my roster right now. I'm doing tryouts right now. You know what I mean? I had to make some cuts, man.
Bro,
some people that won't perform it, they not in the starting five no more.
I cut two of them. I cut one girl. Then I can tell this story. I cut one girl off the squad because her baby daddy sent me a DM. Okay, and he's not in the United States. He's in Europe somewhere. He hacked into her email and her Instagram and saw our conversation. It was crashing out. Okay, so I cut her off because she wasn't really. I cut her off after we had a threesome. You know what I'm saying? So she brought her homegirl over here, and then I'm like, man, I ain't got time for this. Cut her off. Then I cut off this other girl who was a hater, bro. She was attractive, but she was just a hater. Every time I throw a yacht party, them girls on a boat don't even look all that good. How come you got red invite me? Like she was just too salty, too much salt. And I'm just like, why am I dealing with this hater, bro?
Yeah, you can't deal with that shit. You
know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Too much hating, and then like we'll schedule a meetup, and then she would like disappear, and then come back like nothing ever happened, asking me if she can borrow money. And I'm like, you know what? Get up out of here. Then she would say she don't need money and all this type of stuff because she's well off. Like, man, make up your mind. Cut. She's a weirdo.
Yeah, you gotta make
cuts. Anytime chick, like I seldomly block people. You know what I'm saying? Seldomly. But if your baby daddy hit me up, block. If you start hating about women on a boat party and you're attractive, but it's just annoying, block.
Block, bro. I don't put up with none of that shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. There's too many out here for you to be hating, bro. Okay, yes, I have a boat party. And you know what's funny? A lot of times these girls be like, you on that boat and you got a whole bunch of pros on the boat. And I be thinking to myself, like, you thought you're a pro too.
Bro, I'm telling you, it be too much.
The cognitive dissonance be crazy. And you know what's
it sometimes be pros hating on other pros.
Well, here's the thing.
Because they got on the yacht.
Well, here's the thing.
They had a party that
check this out, right? So now on the yacht party, most of the girls on the boat aren't even pros.
Yeah, like, they be regular ass girls. But people gonna think they pros anyway.
Yeah, when we first started the boat party, we paid for people to show up. They kind of get the promotion going. They kind of get the atmosphere right. But since we've gone viral with the reels and our marketing campaign has kicked off, we haven't had to pay anybody. So it's normal girls on a boat, but you still got chicks hating.
Yeah, you just gotta have chicks hating.
Yeah, so it's like, well, why don't you invite? And you know what's funny? Another thing too, right? Why them girls on a boat aren't even that pretty. Well, here's the problem. Okay, a lot of girls who are pretty, quote unquote pretty, want to be paid to be on the boat.
They want to be paid.
And then hold on, I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
And then when they do get on a boat, they ain't dancing. They're not doing anything. They're not moving around. They're gonna be stuck up. They just think, oh, I'm just too pretty. I'm just gonna sit here and look cute. And it's like we want high energy, high octane cuties.
Exactly, bro. And it's rare you're gonna get both of those. It's rare that you're gonna get a baddie. That's bringing the energy too, bro. For any party that I invite bitches that's, you know what I mean, that's at least an 8, but you know what I mean, she has a vibe with her. I could go and invite some 10s that I know, of course, but the 7s and the 8s, they're gonna bring the best vibe. They're gonna be getting shots poured in their mouth. They're gonna be with all of that. While the true 10s, they're just boring. They're boring.
Well, I would say this. There are some very attractive girls who will show up and show out for the boat party.
Yeah,
they will. However, the ones who are hating, and then you turn around and feel sorry for them and invite them, will probably be the ones that will end up wasting your fucking time on. Or the ones who want to be paid to be there. We want women who want to be there, not women we gotta pay. Like if you gotta. She wants to be there. She's in your DM. She's in my DM. Hey, Skylar, when is the next boat party? Hey, when? Like, what's the day? Like, what time? Like, that's the type of chicks we want. Hey, I'm bringing all my friends. Like, exciting. Yeah.
You can't have no bitches that's just. They think they just entitled. It's that entitlement, bro.
There are some chicks that are entitled. They get very mad, bro. I had a chick. I had a girl who told me, she's sexy too, by the way. She's like, you know what, Skylar? I don't see you as, I see you only as a friend, and I can't really see myself kissing you. And I'm like, okay, cool. Then she comes around and sees the boat party and sees everybody having fun on a boat, and she's like, oh, can you invite me to the boat party?
Yeah.
And I'm like, you literally just told me, listen, let me get this right. You told me that you're not interested in me. You don't really see anything romantically involved. And you want me to waste a position on a boat party so you can drink all my alcohol and take pictures on the boat, and you ain't showing up, you're not paying homage? Told her no.
I'm telling you, bro.
Come on, man. Like, they don't do that. And then, like, she was asking questions. Where's the links for the boat party tickets? And I sent her the link to the boat party ticket, and she saw the price. Well, can you invite me and my friend? And then what she tried to do, these chicks are so delusional. She tried to invite her friend from another community.
From another community too.
And I'm
right?
like, do you see the aesthetic on this boat party?
I'm telling you, I done had that same shit happen. They try to bring somebody from another community to the boat party. I'm not playing that. No, I'm good. I cannot have that on my party, man.
Not off the strength of Don.
Nah.
That's like, yo, they could go to another party. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Scam Likely. He said, what up, Don Banks and Skylar? What up, Scam? What up, fam? Sure enough, he said, facts, we don't do no born ass 10s when you can get an 8 with energy. Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
And you know what's funny? The chicks who are hating aren't even 10s themselves. They're not ugly. They're attractive, but they shouldn't be running their mouth the way they're running it. And then, yeah, they ain't 10s them damn self.
But now it was the same woman talking like American Girls from the Streets on some sexy red side. Yeah.
No, I don't think these women, like, I don't think they're pretty respectful here.
Yeah, I mean, that's not too deep out here. The feminism and stuff like that is not too deep out here in Rio. It's not as crazy as it may seem, but it's not too bad, honestly. Just dealing with a lot of the girls that I deal with, even girls off camera. Nah, it's not that. It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's just not worth it, man.
Exactly. It shows the boat party, y'all keep good energy. Yeah, facts, bro. Like I only invite girls with good energy. You have to have good energy to come on my party. Or
we'll give you a chance, but if you on some BS, you ain't coming back. For sure. There's a couple of girls, and shout out to Mentuition. Steve knows there's a couple of chicks who are not coming back because they get some girls get a little bit too comfortable on the boat, and then I see it, Steve sees it, you see it, everybody, people on the camera see it. Yeah, like, yo, why is this chick acting like she run the fucking boat party?
Bro, I done seen that. Yeah, it's you gotta make cuts, bro.
Nah, bro, we cutting, like, you can't come back because you over here like. You're not bringing any value to the boat party.
Yeah, I know exactly.
But you think, like, a lot of these chicks do get a big head because they keep coming to the boat party and everybody else is wishing they were there. And I'm like, you know what? You about to get cut. You about to get kicked off the boat. And next time, we're supposed to be having one soon, another one. And I'm gonna remind what's his face. I'm gonna be like, look, you remember the conversation we had? There's some cuts that's gonna be made.
Hey, until I say Don, that girl that said she was a lawyer, she is a pro. I don't think y'all understand that some of the girls, not even some, a lot of the girls out here, they're semi-pros, bro. A lot of the time, sometimes I won't know if I'm dealing with a pro because a lot of times I just get off the strength. You know what I mean? So I'm out here, I live in Brazil.
Yeah.
I speak the language, you know what I mean? So it's not hard for me to bag women. You know what I mean? So a lot of times a female that might make another guy pay for it, I've just gotten it off the strength. I mean, that's normal for me.
Yeah, and I will also say that, like Don Banks said, there's a spectrum of women. Okay, so you can have a girl who works at a dentist's office. She went to school to be a dentist, but she still has a sugar daddy.
Yes.
Okay, so she's not a pro per se. The way there's levels to it. So the most hardcore of hardcore would be a woman on a pro website that has her face shown and a sticker price. That's the all the way to the right, full on. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you have girls that are in the middle who are
in the middle. You got a lot of females that's in the middle.
Yeah, that's where most of them rely on.
Times get hard.
Yeah. I've had a girl who went from within like a 3-month period. She went from pro to crash out to no longer a pro to a firefighter.
I'm telling you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like now she fights fire. So it's like she's not even in the game anymore. So it's like you have to understand that the median income in a lot of these places in Latin America is what, $340 a month? $340 a month.
Yeah.
The girl who came over today, who I was kissing on her pretty little feet, she asked me how much my rent was here in Ipanema. And I told her, and she could not believe it. She's like, I cannot believe it. That is insane. Because she lives in Hasina. Okay. And she lives in the favelas.
Yeah, she lives in the favelas.
So it is almost impossible for a fucking Brazilian to afford to live in Ipanema alone. Like living in Ipanema alone with nobody, with no family is pretty much unheard of.
That's unheard of.
You know what I'm saying?
What they say, different worlds say social media and got the entitled nonsense floating overseas. Yeah, I mean, we live in a small world because of social media, so ideas and stuff, they do spread quick. But Brazil is not they're not super feminist. They're not, it's not like that, especially talking to a lot of females out here. Of course, you're gonna have some that are just, you know what I mean, they take it further than others, but just from talking to the women out here, it hasn't carried to Brazil the way that some of y'all guys think it has. You know what I mean? What do you mean by community? The ABCD community. Scam likely. No ABCD on the boat.
Exactly.
Nah, for sure, bro. You can't have no ABCD on not on a yacht party that I'm at least. I ain't gonna lie to you. Phoenix say, what's the ratio of men to women on the boat party? I like to do at least 1 to 3, 1 to 4. Anything less than that, I think is too many men.
Okay, so this is something else I want to say. Side note: global average jet fuel prices rose 82% month over month. Jet fuel prices in Europe have surged on Iran disruption. It remains seen whether such increases will be substantiated. So, if you have not bought your plane tickets to travel, it may not necessarily be South America that's affected, but Europe, Asia for sure. So just keep that in mind, bro. Jet fuel prices are about to surge globally, and it's going to be a trickle-on effect.
Anyway. Passport Salvation say it's crazy that you even have to mention semi-pros like women ain't already doing that in America. Yeah, I mean in the States that's normal to be for guys to give females money. Like that's normal. They try to act like they're not pros in the States, but they ask for money to do anything with them. A lot of times the females nowadays are just gonna ask for money to you know what I mean? They want to go on a vacation, they want you to take them to the nicest restaurants. So you spending regardless. Just dealing with a female, you're gonna be spending regardless. It's just a matter of is it gonna be direct or indirect. So to me, honestly, it's a stupid conversation. You know what I mean? As a man, I feel like you should be able to do whatever you want to do with your money. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of us, we work hard for our money, so fuck it.
Yep.
Let me see. Farnell say facts. It's crazy in Rio. Nah, for sure, bro. It is crazy. It is crazy in Rio, man. Let me see. Paris needs to say, bruhs, at any given time in Rio, they are for sale. They are all for sale. I mean, that's not just Rio, bro. You got to understand, any girl you see is going to be for sale, bro. Any girl you see is going to be, every woman has a price to her, bro. It doesn't matter. She's going to go for the right guy at the right moment. Or she's going to, you know what I mean? Or she's going to just take the money if you give her the right price. I mean, so a lot of y'all guys are getting y'all feelings over some of these females. It's kind of, I just laugh at it because it's like, girl, a female's going to do what she's going to do regardless. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I feel like you just shouldn't be in your feelings over a female. I mean, it's in their nature. It's in their nature. They're hypergamous. You know what I mean?
He said, Skylar, when your YouTube channel come back. So like I said, I told you missed it earlier. Okay, so I'm going to get my crazy redhead girlfriend in Brazil pregnant. We're gonna have kids, and we're gonna have a family YouTube channel. I'm not joking.
I want to see that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to see that. I'm dead. Hey, y'all, we gotta hold them to it. We gotta hold them to it, man.
Baby on the treetop, nigga. What are you talking about? Rock a bye.
Hey, y'all, we gotta hold Skylar to it, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. If I come back, it's gonna be something different. That's what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we gotta switch it up. We gotta switch it up a little bit, huh?
Little baby.
You gotta switch it up. I might go to the I might see a little Don Banks in this motherfucker.
Yeah. So actually, I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna talk to my doctor and go to the fertility clinic, just to check my sperm counts and stuff like that, because statistically, I should have a bunch of kids by now. I'm just saying. So we got
statistically, right?
So yeah, like if you base it off of the numbers, I should. So we're just gonna do a confidence check at the fertility clinic and go from there.
All right, guys. So hey, I appreciate you, GMT Travels, with the $50 super chat, man. That mean a lot to me, Brody. He said semi-pros are the best. That's why I love Nairobi. Damn, Nairobi.
What's the best
pickup club in Rio?
The beach.
The beach is the best pickup club.
You don't need it. You don't gotta go to.
You don't have to go to clubs out here in Rio.
People gotta get out of the club. You gotta go to what's popping at the club, Skylar. Bro? This ain't the United States. You don't gotta go to the walk outside. Go to the beach. Put on flip flops. Don't go to the beach. You see guys on the beach in flip flops and they got socks on, bro.
Bro, socks on. I'm telling you, like, you gotta at least try to blend in out here. At least try to blend into the culture, man. At least take your socks off, man.
Yeah,
you're Rio de Janeiro. I'm telling you, walk around with socks on
at the beach,
and shoes on,
and sandals. Flip like Nike slides, and some socks. With socks. Looking straight like
with a do-rag on.
Come on, bro.
It's like, bro, y'all gotta get outside the state's mentality when you're in Rio, bro. You gotta actually.
So the best place to pick them up,
bro, go to the beach. That's where I got the most numbers. That's why I picked up the most girls. Is on the beach, bro. It's on the beach at one of the beach clubs out here,
bro.
Everywhere.
Every time I go to the beach, at this point, I always say, if I see something I like, I say something. We did like a little pop up yesterday where we were selling matchas and stuff on the beach, right? We're giving them away, matcha and fruits and stuff.
Yeah.
And my boy was like, "Yo, you see that pretty girl over there? Like, call her over here to see if she wants to try some matcha." And I was like, "I don't see her. Wait, where is she at?" And he's like, "Look this way." And I'm like, "Oh snap, let me go grab her." So I went to go grab her and I asked her if she liked matcha. She's like, "I love matcha."
Yeah.
So we made her a little matcha drink, bro, and then got her Instagram. Like, it's nothing, bro. It's like the Riz ups out here, bro. Simple.
Yeah, especially if you know a little bit, some basic Portuguese, bro. That should take you a long way out here, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If you put a little bit of effort in, that should go far.
Bro, I was at the beach all day yesterday, bro. All fucking day. It was amazing. And you gotta think about it. I'm on the beach all day and I'm not thinking about YouTube and making content. I can just enjoy the beach.
Yeah, you can just enjoy the beach. You're just out there. You know what I mean? You're just out there.
Hey man, let me pull the Osmo out here. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm enjoying taking a break and not thinking about it.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
He said Paris say actually it is quite easy to meet regular girls on the beach, man.
Yeah, and we just shooting the shit with them, bullshitting, like drinking, like. Yeah, bro.
Hold on, I think we got another super chat. Let me see. Hey, GMT Travel, I appreciate you for that $50 super chat as well, bro. Retired civilian, he sent in the $2 super chat. Skylar, I saw a crazy redhead on Seeking and Fatal.
No, you didn't.
What? That's one of your vibes? You saw one of his vibes retired?
No. He's trolling, bro.
He's trolling?
No, I know for a fact he didn't. Because
let us know if you saw retire. You got to drop receipts.
Well, he can't drop. You don't want him to drop the receipt in the link.
Nah, he ain't dropping no.
Well, what? He's just messing around.
He trolling.
Well, yeah, because trust me, bro. I got a full surveillance of those places, bro. Trust me. They're on full surveillance.
Let me see. Hey, I appreciate you for that $2 super chat. $2 super chat. I appreciate you.
Crazy ass Red. Crazy Red was like, she was like,
what happened?
No, she was like, she said, she asked me, try to call herself asking me for advice. I met this guy from Europe who came here. He stays in the hostel and he's always trying to get me to come back to his apartment. And I don't really know if he's trying to have sex with me or if he really likes me. That's what she said.
Oh, that's what she asked you?
Yeah, she's like, what should I do? I said, go to his apartment.
Yeah.
And she's like, I said, go to his apartment. He seemed like a good guy. I trust him.
Damn, no, that's crazy.
And she didn't want to hear that. She wanted me to get mad. Like, she be playing these ABC games, bro. Like, come on, man. Hey, go to his apartment.
AB loves you. Say, get you some Javianas. At least get you some Javianas.
You don't even, I mean, you can get some Javianas, but you don't, just some flip-flops, bro.
Yeah, some flip-flops, but Javianas is what most people wear.
Yeah,
just get you some Javianas.
I got the camo Javianas. Let me pull them up.
I got 2 pairs. And I got the Kenners.
Yeah. I see
you gotta have the Kenners.
So yeah, I got these ones right here, the camos, boy.
What you got?
Camouflage.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, these fire.
Yeah, military.
Yeah, get you some of these when you come to Rio. Get you some of these,
bro.
Some Javianas, man. Yeah, them is fire.
Is it gonna fucking do it?
I think you gotta back up a little bit. Yeah, get you some of these, bro. You gonna be straight. And get a flamingo jersey or something. Yeah. And just at least try to blend in, man. A lot of y'all just stick out like a sore thumb, and then just go up to girls and hand them your phone and just think that they're gonna be fucking with you.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. At least try to put some effort into your presentation before you come out here.
A lot of girls I talk to as well, they do get burnt out from Google Translate. There's a Google Translate.
It definitely is a burnout. It's not gonna last for Google Translate, bro.
They get burnt out here.
And I've had conversations with a lot of females, and they told me that they're just not gonna take you serious. Like, yes, you can do what you do for if you just want a night or something like that.
If you go to Mabs, then yeah.
If you go to Mavs, but if you're looking for just a regular girl out here that's of quality, she's not just gonna be fucking with you. You just hand with her the phone whole time.
And speaking of which, when's the last time you went to Mavs?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I've never been to Mavs.
Don't lie to me, bro.
I've never been to Mavs.
You never been to Mavs?
I walked past it, and I've never been there in my life. I promise.
Let's go tonight.
Nah, I'm cool, bro. That's not my speed. I ain't gonna lie to you. That ain't my speed. They ain't got nothing that I've seen that would make my roster.
Listen to me, bro. It's not about the girls at Mavs. It's about the
what? The community?
No,
the expat community?
The food. They got some good hot wings there, right? You got people, your fans who are probably gonna be there. Hey, what's up, Don?
Yeah, I know I get recognized.
Them, you're gonna 100% get recognized. So it's like you go there, you're not focusing on the girls. You know what I'm saying? And then you just kicking with the family and eating some hot wings, bro.
There's a lot of places that I can eat hot wings at. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, come on, man.
He said, Skylar, welcome back.
Yeah, cheers, bro.
Yeah, likely Embryo Brazil. Must you have an IG or would she give you their number if you have WhatsApp? An IG definitely helps if you got like a presentable IG because we're just in a social media era.
Bro, I had a girl that I saw at Rasta Beach. Speaking of which, bro, Rasta Beach is probably my favorite beach right now.
Yeah, Rasta Beach is fire.
Saturday, Sunday has the most beautiful melanated women. It's a full variety.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, Rasta Beach is
I had 2 bad experiences at Rasta Beach. I can only talk about one today. I'm gonna talk about the other one on Fantastic tomorrow. Yeah. But I had a bad experience on Rasta Beach, bro. So I called myself cold approaching, bro. I did a little cold approach. You know what I'm saying?
Or you just one of those shorties?
Ice cold up in that bitch. Because I saw her.
Yeah.
Face was pretty, ass was crazy, and she kind of had like a super tan ass. She had like a sunburn on her ass. It was so sexy. Like I was like, so I had to approach her. So I talked to her. I asked her. I said, hey, what's your name? She's like, yeah, I'm from Brasilia. I'm leaving on Wednesday. And I'm like, yo, if we have a boat party, let me know.
Pull up. Yeah,
and I'm like, let's follow each other on Instagram. So I followed her. She followed me back. And then when I got home, she unfollowed me, Don.
She put the okie dokie on your head.
Hey, she thought I was Mr. Magoo, man. She put the old Mr. Magoo, Boo the fool.
She pulled the carpet on your head. She's no, this lame ass nigga.
He's like, yeah, I'll follow you just to get you out of my face, you stupid motherfucker. And then unfollow me when she got home. I'm like, oh,
nah, that's crazy.
She pulled those.
She put the okie doke. She got your ass. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The okie doke.
Hey, but to answer your question, yeah, I think definitely having an Instagram helps. But they will just give you their WhatsApp. You can just ask for the WhatsApp, either or. You know what I mean? But having an Instagram will help you if it's presentable. You know what I mean? Not just if you got pictures of you. You know what I mean? Doing some crazy, some weak shit. You know what I mean? You got to be presentable to the females out here. DJ say, I found not in Rio, but plenty of women that spoke English, college educated. There was a 151 woman that was stunning and she didn't. It is what it is, though. Yeah, there's a few of them that speak like broken English and stuff like that. But a lot of them, they just get tired of that. They get tired of that translator app. I ain't gonna lie to you. It may work. It's cute in the first few dates and stuff. But going past that, they get tired of it, bro. They get that shit. It ain't cute after 3-4 dates. You know what I mean? I don't know. We got a super chat. Retired civilian. Hey, appreciate you for the $5 super chat. What do you say? Don, Skylar, I got receipts for both of y'all. It's all good, my niggas. I'm moving to Rio. See y'all in 3 weeks. No cap. Hey, I want to see it. I want to see a retired civilian. Hit me up when you get out here. I want to see if you out here for real, bro. You can't be talking like that and not pull up, man. I want to see when you out here, Brody. No bullshit. Bro, this Carnival, there was nothing at Mavs. Actually, it was mostly white people.
You got to go at night when there's a football or basketball game, the ninjas show up. But even then, like a lot of girls, like I'm talking to some of my folks and they're telling me that they went to Mavs recently and saw a bunch of girls who they thought had no business being there, like as far as attractiveness goes.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he hit me. I was like, yo, why is she at Mavs? Because they can't conceptualize why is this attractive girl at Mavs? It blew him away. So it's like you never know what you're gonna get at Mavs, to be honest with you, bro. Because yeah, like I told you, monthly income, median income is $350 USD a month.
Yeah, the median income here is 350. That's crazy. Let me see. What do you say? Different world say Rasta Beach is where you can get the bowl qualidade. Yeah, for sure. Rasta Beach is definitely a spot that I tell everybody to go to, especially if you go there on a Saturday or Sunday when the weather is nice. Oh my God, they be out there. They be out there, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. They say for real, Rasta Beach is fire. What about SCI? Skylar is gonna be the new Jerry Levine. Hey, yo.
Who is Jerry Levine?
Global Loopy, MT trying to turn you out, Banks. Follow your first mind. Yeah, he trying to get me to go to Mavs, man. I ain't never been to Mavs in my life, bro. And that's what every nigga tell you to go to Mavs. And I never listened. I never went to Mavs.
Well, we can go, man. We can record it, do a video.
And let me know if y'all want to see
Don Banks.
Let me know if y'all want to see Don Banks at Mavs.
Yeah, man. You can do like a little reel. No?
Nah, that would be crazy, huh?
Like, hey, this is nice. Troll everybody.
I might gotta pull up the Mavs and make some content at Mavs and see if I can promote the business out there.
Yeah,
What do you say, Flip? Say Skylar salute.
Yeah, shout out to you.
What do you say? Just Trent. Y'all got to keep Brazil low key. It's too many gringos out there right now.
That's really not.
That's not a lot of gringos.
Well, here's the thing. This is my opinion, bro. It's like if you live in Brazil, you have a strategic advantage over everybody.
Yeah.
So it's like a tourist or whoever, like they can't touch someone who lives here. You just can't, bro. That's why it's like people are like, well, do you care about the tourists? No, because they gotta go home.
Yeah, when you just out here, and
I'm here. I'm still here, bro. I have chicks. I have girls that's been on my roster for 2 years, year and a half, 2 years, bro. That are just rock solid. Like, come on, man. It doesn't even. When you live here, because they don't. A lot of times, a lot of these girls don't want. They don't want somebody that's coming and going. They want somebody who lives here.
Yeah, they want somebody that lives here, bro.
So it's like that's just common sense, you know what I mean? So it's like doesn't matter, bro. And plus, like the chicks who are dealing with gringos are, in my opinion, a very small crop of women, especially.
Yeah, it's a very small circle of women that just deal with gringos. It's gringo hunters out here, but it is a small community.
It's a very small community, bro, and even smaller with the black community. And to be honest with you, a lot of times these girls, like the replenishment rate is so crazy. Like the chicks who were hot 2 years ago, I don't know.
They fall off, bro. Yeah. Like I say, it's always new draft classes out here, bro. They fall off. Girls up that when I first started coming to Brazil, they just fell off. They got pregnant. You know what I mean? They just fell off. They went out the wayside.
Fell off. Got pregnant.
And then it's just more. Every time I came back to real. It's more. I'm like, damn.
Got a boyfriend. Moved to Europe. Like there's a girl. There was a chick on a yacht party. She didn't move to Europe. Now she got a boo.
Bro, oh yeah, I remember. I know exactly who you're talking about.
I got some videos of her.
I'm telling you, bro. These guys. You got some videos.
I'm talking about like boat parties.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No, for sure. Because be a lot of guys that be tricking bitches.
That's Pikachu friend.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah. But it be a lot of guys, especially from the UK and shit, that they be spinning it. They be flying bitches out. You know what I mean? Having them move in with them overseas.
That's another thing too. It's like,
oh my God.
People keep asking me, when I had my YouTube channel, they were like, Skylar, man, you got to be careful not blowing up the spot on YouTube, my man. You got to be careful, man. And then what was happening was the guys would see the girl and see how she's vibing on social media and then sneak around and try to fly her out,
bro,
to Europe. That has happened from a boat party. We're showing a girl on a boat party. You found the girl on my boat party video. Okay, that's how you found her. Then you go to my Instagram and you go through all of my followers and you find.
Bro, I'm telling you, y'all niggas be weird in the chat. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, it be some weird ass motherfuckers in the chat. It be bitches that niggas go through my following. If you say a bitch name, they'll go follow. See, who is that? Who is that? Hit her up and be on some weird shit. That's why a lot of times I don't even say a bitch name. I don't even say these females' names.
You ain't gotta say her name, bro. They can use fake. There's programs out there.
I know that you can find shit, but I'm like, bro, it's just y'all. It's a lot of weirdos in the chat, bro. It's not like y'all. Some of y'all niggas really need help. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, they execution,
bro. Niggas need help in the chat.
What if like they bottom feeding, bro?
I ain't gonna lie.
So it's like, okay, Don.
If Don would have, yeah, I got to have her. Exactly, bro, I'm telling you, a lot of y'all niggas is weird. And y'all get off on that shit. Bro. They get off on that shit, bro. I done seen it.
No. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what happened, bro. This is what happened, right? Let me finish the story. So you find her on my Instagram, okay? You get her number, you DM her, get her number, tell her you're gonna buy her all this type of stuff, whatever the case is, right? And then you see her on the boat party again, and you get angry, you get upset, you want to fight, you all this type of stuff. That has happened so many times. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I get on a boat and then I'm in an interrogation room.
Nigga on a yacht party.
No, that part. They're like, hey, Skylar, come here for a second. Hey, man,
what's up, bro?
Hey, tell me about this.
God damn. Like, nigga, we on a fucking yacht, bro. These niggas be in there. Bro, I'm telling you, be some weird dudes I meet out here, bro. Like, niggas really got problems. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Hold on, we got another super chat. Let me get to this super chat right quick. DJ Jones, I appreciate you for the $20 super chat, man. That mean a lot to me, Brody. He said, "Mavs, first round on me. but you gotta record. Hey, hit me up on IG if you out here. Hit me up on IG, and I might think about going to Mavs. I think I might gotta pull up the Mavs.
We can pull
if
up
they want to see. I think it would be some content because I know a lot of guys. That's their favorite spot. That's the only spot they go to when they come out here.
That's the only place they know.
Yeah, a lot of guys literally come out here and just go straight to Mavs and sit at Mavs every night,
bro.
And then say Rio is whack. You know what I mean? That's the only thing where I kind of just never been interested in Mavs. Let me see. That language barrier keep them from pulling up. Yeah, I think a lot of guys are scared of that language barrier. And Rio is a place where less than 10%, 5% of females speak English. So it is kind of intimidating, but you gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta put in some effort. Learn.
That's the thing. So, and people were like this. They were saying, well, Skylar, and they told you too, hey man, you need to be quiet about Brazil, man, because it's gonna get ruined. And I'm saying, look, first of all, most of the people who come to Brazil are going to Copacabana. Yeah. Second of all, it's very limited. Like, it's not cheap to get you an apartment there. It's not cheap to get an Airbnb or a fucking hotel. So the price barrier is going to keep a lot of people away. Plus, it's far away from the United States, and prices are probably going to go up even higher now with this war in Iran.
Yeah, every year.
And plus, you got to be able to speak Portuguese and really move and shake like that. So it's like there's a lot of there's a lot in between the United States and Brazil. There's Colombia, there's Argentina, there's Central America, there's DR. So, and plus you got to get a visa to come here. So as far as I'm concerned, like Brazil is gonna be where it's gonna be for a minute.
Hey man, y'all need some help in the chat. Eddie say, yeah, that's what we do. Talking about they be trying to find the girls in my videos. I know y'all be on some freaky frog shit. You know what I mean? Niggas love seconds, bro. They love sloppy seconds. I ain't gonna lie to you. Niggas love that shit.
Well, they want something that's guaranteed.
Marv got E. Like some of them chicks be looking through y'all likes.
Oh, you know what's another thing too? Another thing these chicks do, to be honest with you, bro. Well, like a lot of girls, to be fair and balanced, like Fox News, you guys know I stay fair and balanced. There are some girls who message me and be like, hey, Ninja, why didn't you tag me? Because they trying to get found. Yeah. You got girls getting flown out to Africa. You got women getting flown out to Europe. You got women getting flown out to where else? That's pretty much it.
Bro, they even flown out everywhere. Jamaica, they going trips to Jamaica.
Punta Cana, there's a chick.
Punta Cana, DR. But everybody's getting flown out all over.
Man, y'all just flying all. Y'all find a girl at the boat party. Y'all like her, and then y'all try to snatch her away from me and Don, and then fly her to Kenya.
Hey, but don't ever forget that she got to come back to Brazil.
Exactly.
And I'm gonna be right here waiting for her to come back.
Asking about her trip.
I'm gonna be asking about the trip. How was it? You know what I mean? Y'all gotta. We the final bosses, man. We the final bosses of Brazil, man. We not going nowhere. All we do is sit back in the cut.
Exactly.
We watch them go. We watch them come and go, man. That's what it is,
bro.
But they always come back. They always come back to the team.
So I was in the gym today, and there was a chick that. Can I tell this story?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, bro.
Go ahead.
This was literally today. This is literally today at the gym, bro. I saw a chick at the gym that I had a treyway with at the gym, and I'm doing cardio on the machine, and I can see her behind me through the mirror. So I turn around and I say hi to her. She waves at me, I wave at her, but she got smashed out on a treyway. Okay, so that specific chick, we had a treyway with her. Now she doesn't want to mess with a boss anymore. So now I'm chilling with her. Now I'm smashing out her friend who looks better than her, who's young, a little bit younger, smashing her friend, her friend's workout partner, and her friend's workout partner's cousin.
Yo.
They're all on the squad.
Yo.
That's how crazy it is out here, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, it's crazy out here, bro.
Her and a workout partner be sending me pictures together. They be taking turns. Can she come over this day? I come over this way, and then my cousin's gonna come over this day.
It's crazy out here, bro.
Bro, that's just like one little. That's one insight off of the gym today, bro.
Yeah, just off of the gym.
Come on, bro. And I'm not giving their information away because I know how some of you dudes would be. Y'all like, what's her name? And then I tell you the name, and then you're gonna go to my Instagram and you're gonna search everybody. You said her name was Alyssa. Let me see if I can find an Alyssa somewhere.
I'm telling you, bro.
I'm not telling y'all. Shit. I'm not giving none of y'all.
I ain't telling him his name. No,
I'm done telling you. I'm giving code names now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make a nickname. Every girl that's with, she getting a nickname, man. Cause y'all niggas, I done seen the DMs that y'all be sending to these females.
Yeah, cause if
one day I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna expose some of these niggas. Y'all niggas really be sending some weird stuff to these females, and a lot of y'all they be in honey DMs. Oh my god! I know honey DMs. You should do a honey DMs are insane, and a lot of y'all niggas, y'all really need some fucking help. I'm not gonna lie,
they bad.
Her DMs are crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Her DMs that y'all be sending honey is ridiculous.
So they don't have any respect for you, Don. They're not paying homage. Like, hey,
I mean, they know how I am. They know I ain't tripping on it, but they just need help, man. They just need help, man. They need help.
Damn.
Let me see. Passport Salvation say not the final boss. Nah, y'all funny.
Well, I'm the boss's boss.
Man, the boss is boss.
The boss is boss. So you have a boss. I'm his boss. Somebody has to manage the managers. Somebody has to coach the coaches, nigga. That's what I do. Where we at?
However, if you speak the language in Brazil, you're good. You say what the free? Jerry Levine used to be smashing on Red Pill Talk, but then switched to family vlogs.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm about to do. You're like, man, it's gotta
switch to the family vlogs.
It's family time, man. And
it might be time to switch to the family channel, man. No bullshit. Yeah, what do you say? Teddy Bruschi say they come in packs like eggs.
Yeah, bro, y'all stay safe out there. Somebody already cuffed.
Skylar, you gonna need security.
Man, nobody worried about me out here, bro. Like what I'm doing is it's not anything special, bro.
Somebody already cut. He said, I bet Honey DMs are crazy. Yeah, for sure, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Honey DMs is crazy. All right, guys. So hey, we're gonna do a Q&A right quick. You want to have some people come up right quick?
Yeah, okay, sure.
Hey guys, so we're gonna have a few of y'all come up. If y'all want to talk to us right quick. Or if you got any questions that you want to leave in the chat, send a super chat and we can get to your questions. But I'm gonna drop the link if anybody wants to come up and kick it with your boy Don Banks and Sky Derouen here on episode 3 of Kiping in Your Talk, man. How do I send that link again?
You do invite guests and then copy this.
All right, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna drop the link.
Or you can just say call in and then copy and paste that.
All right,
you know what I mean?
All right, guys. So y'all see the link right there. Y'all hit the link. Come up and join, and I'll get y'all in the. We're gonna do a quick Q&A and drop any questions y'all got for me and Skylar, man. We both here, man. Skylar, this is Skylar's first time back on YouTube, man. I got Skylar to come back to YouTube for y'all, man. So y'all gotta support. Y'all gotta, you know what I mean? Send a Cashapp, send a super chat. Bro, support your boy Don Banks, man. I'm out here.
Dude, you hit me up and you're like, hey Skylar, let's do a YouTube video. Bro, I literally forgot I had a YouTube channel, bro. I had to
Yeah, you been off.
I almost forgot I had a YouTube channel. You called me, it's like, hey man. I was like, fuck. That's right. I did have a YouTube channel that got deleted. So yeah, living here in Brazil would do that to you, dude.
Yeah, bro. I mean, it's paradise, man. It's hard to stay focused on YouTube out here. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just living out here, it is hard.
It's difficult, bro. It's very difficult.
Hunter, and I ain't that desperate. Brothers need to chill, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a lot of desperate guys. It's a lot of guys that's desperate for women, especially when they see a woman that's been in my videos or a woman that I know. You know what I mean? A lot of guys just get off on that shit.
Absolutely. How did you get this right here? What's this?
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the chat on the screen. I put it right there. Show comments on the stage.
Oh,
I literally just clicked that. I ain't see it the last times I went live.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine though. All right, guys. Hold on. We got my guy.
Pretty dope.
Israel on the Let me add him up.
I think I've seen him before.
Yo, welcome to the chat, man. What's going on?
Tudo bem.
Hey, guys, is the audio good? Is the audio good? Put a 1 if the audio is good. Or is there an echo?
No, it's good.
Oh, you good?
Yeah. I just want to give people a heads up. Remember, because this screwed me over. I was supposed to be in Brazil right now, but I had to reschedule because I'm still waiting for the e-visa.
Yeah. Skylar.
Oh, my bad. My boy Shannon is a fool.
What happened, Brody? Go ahead.
I just want to remind people, don't do what I did. Make sure that you get your e-visa before you come over to Brazil. Like before you even buy your ticket. I screwed up. But I'm gonna be there.
You waited too long?
I waited too long, but I'm still waiting for my e-visa to clear. It's crazy. Like I was.
And when was your tickets for? When was your flight already? What was your flight booked for?
I was supposed to be there like yesterday.
Damn.
He didn't do his e-visa?
You didn't do the e-visa?
I did it too late, but it's taking a while. Like it's gonna come now, but they usually say between 5 days, but it's been more than 5 days. But it's because of friggin' Trump, man. Like that shit pissed me off. But I'm still cool. Like I should be able to get it now. Like it wasn't like I didn't do it. It's just I waited like slightly too long. It just slipped my mind, right? Because I was just doing a bunch of other stuff. But yeah. I would recommend. I'm screwed. I mean, you live and you learn. Like I was able to reschedule my Airbnb, and
were you able to reschedule the flight?
Nah, I lost $1,000. I lost the band.
He lost a band off.
I did it to Copa Airlines, but I just rebooked again for another one.
Yeah, he just had to rebook it. Damn, he lost a band with that.
Yo, when I say like, because it was last Friday, I'm like, okay, maybe we'll come in by Friday. Because my flight was supposed to be on Monday at like 3.
Mm-hmm.
And when somebody said they can't hear.
No, I think we good. Y'all. Hey, are we good in the chat? Are we good with the audio? Can y'all hear him?
Yeah, somebody said blame Trump. Yeah, because you got to understand, before Trump came into office, like we never had to deal with having a visa. Like anywhere we went as Americans, 90 days we were Gucci. Right?
Hold on, that had nothing to do with Trump, by the way.
Really?
Yeah, they announced the e-visa like 2-3 years ago when Biden was president. So basically, before like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, Brazil had a 10-year visa that you had to apply for, and then they took the visas away for like 2 or 3 years.
They took it away,
and they brought it back. It had nothing to do with Trump.
That's why I never was like, whatever. But then I was like, damn, I forgot, and I was like, I did it real quick. But then it's like you got to get like extra passport photos, and I had to go rush, and it was a lot of stuff going on. But I mean that was a slip up on my end. I'll take responsibility for that. But I would tell this to other dudes too: if you can, try and get a second passport. Like my parents are Jamaican, so that's one thing I'm gonna definitely do, so I don't never have that issue again, right? But for sure, like I'm a little upset because that's almost my ticket was almost $950. It was like almost
that's a band. That's a band right there. That's gone.
Yeah, I was pissed.
You should be good though, and especially I think that visa lasts for like 5 years or something like that. So once you get it, you straight. But it's just you gotta get it just way in advance. I tell everybody at least a month in advance you need to apply for it.
True.
Yeah, facts. And you've been working on your Portuguese and stuff. I remember you was the guy, you was working on your Portuguese, right?
Sim, estive Lassau. Estive Lassau in Portuguese. But I know I forgot how to say it. I've been a little bit rusty, but sim, I know I can be able to speak pretty fluently. Like I can,
as long as you got the basics, bro. I just say the basics, just play it smooth. Don't try to do too much with it. You know what I mean? You be straight. Everything that you really want to say or something, you can use the translator every now and then, but at least for the introduction and introducing yourself, I think it's best to know that basic conversation. You know what I mean?
I have my lesson today. I take like 3 lessons a week. So I've been
hell yeah. You straight then. You should be good by the time you get out here.
So all you need to know is quero beijar.
Beijar want kisses.
No. Quero beijar sus pés.
Suspense.
Okay. What's it? I want you. What? I want
to kiss your feet.
Your feet? Now, you now gosta
What's
page.
What's his name? Bunda Grande. You got a fat ass.
Sim. You have to say Ikero G. Oh no, Ikero Bunda Grande. See, or say or you ask voice say you ask me voice say them Bunda.
Yeah, voice say them Bunda Grande. Yeah, you gotta keep it simple out here, man. Just say little cute lines and shit. They start laughing. Send them to WhatsApp. Get the WhatsApp. You know what I mean? That's it. You don't got to do too much out here, man.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
I had a nice spot in Botafogo, but it's between that and Central. So I'm gonna see because I had to rebook a bunch of stuff, and I'm like, fuck. But you know, I got this nice, decent spot. It's very close to Lapa, and people saying be careful when I'm in Lapa, but I think I'll be all right. Like I have an idea of what goes on in Rio to a degree, and like I told you, like before the end of the year, I'm trying to leave there. I'm trying to leave to go to Rio, but you just gotta do what you can and have your money straight, and I think I'll be fine. But yeah, man. Other than that, like what's going on with you guys?
Yeah, we good just out here chilling, but yeah, man, we're gonna go ahead and keep going on with the show, Brody.
Sure.
I'm gonna hit you on the back end. When your flight to Rio? When did you already book the new flight?
Well, I'm gonna just wait until I get this e-visa, but I booked it ideally for April 20th. But I'm gonna just wait. I don't want to, I don't.
Yeah, just wait because you don't want to waste another band, bro. Just wait. You know what I mean? Just be cool.
I just want to say, for one thing, for you guys, Duolingo's okay, but if you want, go to Preply because Preply you can get a tutor for like $20 a lesson and you be Gucci.
Yeah, Preply is nice too. I use that too.
All right, though. I'm going to catch you guys.
All right, brother. I'm going to hit you on the next one, brother. Appreciate you. All right, that was my guy, Israel, man. Let me read some of these comments. Let me see what else is in here. Hey, guys, so I did drop the link. If anybody else wants to come in, I'm going to drop the link. You know what I mean? Don't be scared to get up here, kick it with your boy, Don Banks and Skylar right quick. And if y'all want to say anything in the chat, man, drop any questions. Drop any questions you got for me or Skylar, man. This is our first Kuiper talk we did in about 3 months, 3-4 months. I think it's been about 3 or 4 months since the last Kuiper talk. So you know what I mean? We're trying to get all this dope content out here as much as we can here in Rio de Janeiro. So you know what I mean? Definitely support the Cashapp JBank757 or hit the super chat. Send a super chat and we'll read your super chat also. What else we got in here? He better be able to negotiate a better tab. Show Up says salute.
Shout out to Show Up.
Yeah, shout out to Show Up. That's my guy right there. Just how I say in Quanto. Yeah, a lot of guys you might just gotta know how.
Don't ever say that.
Cause they're gonna tax you if you say that. If you say Quanto, they're gonna tax your ass. They're gonna tax your ass.
I think he's trolling.
Hunter, I'm blessed with a lot of Brazilian immigrants in my city, so I can get unlimited practice. Yeah, for sure. Being around that Portuguese for so long, it really does help, man. That's how I learned Portuguese so fast. Honestly, just staying so long out here. Shout out, Don Banks is Rio de Janeiro better than Medellin? Yeah, for sure. I'd say it's better, and I say the lifestyle I like it here better. Being close to the beach, the diversity of women here, the lifestyle I got here, I just like it better. But I love Medellin too. Medellin is nice, and I will be back in Medellin very, very soon. I think that's next on my list. I'm going back to Colombia for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And Skylar, you got any travel plans? You got any travel plans coming up? Are you good out here in Rio or what?
Well, I wanted to go to Europe, but I'm trying to figure out how these ticket prices are going to be with the war in Iran. If not, I'll probably travel around Brazil. I want to go to Peru.
Oh, you want to go to Peru? Have you been yet? Yeah, I've never been to Peru either.
I want to try some of the food.
Some of the food?
Yeah, I heard the food was good.
Okay, so he said he got Peru on his list.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, that's funny. He said most of my Brazilian got mine there in April. Definitely stepping my Portuguese up. He better be able to negotiate a better trick tab. Marv Gotti say I stayed in Vidigal last visit. So dope. Real congestion. Let me see. Kenneth Grisby, appreciate you put a $5 super chat. He said the visa lasts good for 10 years. Yeah, I thought it was either 5 or 10. Yeah. But yeah. So 10 years. So once you get it, you straight. You know what I mean? You can stay 6 months in Brazil a year just off a tourist visa. So it is worth it. All right, guys. Are there any other topics y'all want us to hit before we get up off here? Let me know if y'all got anything y'all want us to hit before we get off here. We're gonna probably stay on for probably another 10 minutes, and then we're gonna get up off of here, man.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all say what y'all gotta say. If you got some smoke from me or Skylar, if you got anything you want to say, man, anything you want to say to me or Skylar.
I don't think anybody got any smoke from me, man. I ain't do nothing.
Yeah, man. So
right.
Hey man, a lot of people got smoke for you, man. You seen the videos that they posted about you. I don't know if y'all seen the let me show y'all some of the videos that they were posting about Skylar while he was gone. I'm gonna show y'all some of these videos.
I didn't get a chance to watch any of them.
No, I made a playlist. I didn't watch all these, but
no, like
all I did was search Skylar name and all these videos popped up. I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. Look at all this.
I know. Are you able to show that?
Yeah, I'm gonna share the screen. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna share the screen right quick. Cause guys was talking crazy about Skylar while he was gone, and me. They've been talking crazy about me in the last few months.
Like you gotta show the receipts.
Right here, yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Let me see.
Yeah, right there. Hey guys, so can y'all see that? Hold on. All right, guys. So I'm not gonna show y'all the video. Y'all can go watch these on your own time.
I might have to watch these myself.
But look at these videos. Just look at this. Passport Bros. Don Banks says he's not paying for box in Brazil.
185.
They said they calling it cap.
Okay.
What they say? Skylar returns to Brazil. He used Passport Bros. Floyd's arrest for clout. They say you use his arrest for clout.
So I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you.
Wow,
okay,
man.
this is the honest truth.
I
never told anybody this.
What's the truth?
So I did some trolling during the whole Floyd situation. Okay?
You did some trolling?
Yeah, I told everybody. I said, "Hey, I'm leaving Brazil. I ran away from Brazil." Right? Remember that?
Yeah, we remember.
All right.
Remember the video.
There was a gamble there.
Yeah.
And people was like, why would he do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So in January, bro, I made $40,000. No, in December, I made $40,000 in a month, bro. $40,000 in a month. Now, January, the YouTube channel got taken away.
Yeah,
and I made a lot of money in January too, because when people found out my YouTube channel was gone, they went to my private website.
Yeah, they went to the Phantasm.
So I made a lot of money in January or December and January.
Yeah.
And I'm still making some good money now. However, was the risk worth it? I learned a lot.
You learned a lot?
I learned a lot.
Was it worth it? It was worth it? You would say it was worth it?
Well, the thing is like, now I understand.
Okay, I got you.
Now I got clarity now. I understand that, hey, I don't even think that had anything to do with it. I think
Me either. Yeah, me either.
I think it was the yacht parties and then me calling out that female tourist who was kissing all these Brazilian guys and calling out. So the combination of those two probably got my channel.
I think that's what.
But the trolling with Floyd and telling y'all I ran away from Brazil made me a lot of money.
Yeah, it made a lot of people. I mean, people love drama, man.
Exactly. So it's like I hired a person. He's called a retention specialist. So he looks at all of my analytics and he figures out, like for the Phantasm business, he's like, how many people signed up, how many people canceled.
Yeah.
Like what he said, whatever you did in December and January, you need to do that again.
Yeah.
And I said, well, I can't do that anymore because I lost my YouTube channel. I can't do any more trolling.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man.
So it's like, yeah, I mean, I learned, I'm good. Like I said, don't feel sorry for me.
Hold on, let me see what else. So they say YouTube's nastiest passport, bro, Skylar.
I don't know.
That's a crazy title right there, bro. That's a crazy title.
I don't think what's nasty about
What's
nasty about interviewing a Brazilian woman? Like that's what I did in that video.
I'm telling you,
here I'm fair and balanced. So we did that. I remember we did that interview, and then she got torn down on that couch.
And then she got torn out. Hey man,
it's a two for one special.
Now these titles is crazy. Don Banks exposed. Open panel. Hey man, this is what they do, man. When they get long views, they just mention me and Skylar. Why
they didn't mention me?
Oh no, I'm just talking about. But look at all these videos right here.
Okay.
They just mention us for views. What do they say? Don Banks giving up money in Brazil. Look at it. I mean, just look at these titles. Mm-hmm. Breaking news: Skylar flees Brazil.
Swords in a circle. Okay, 2 months ago. Skylar Derouen poked the YouTube.
YouTuber and got deleted. Skylar trafficking. That's heavy accusations. That's heavy accusations, man. That's crazy.
Hold on. Somebody said,
"But a passport, bro, Skylar Derouen is quiet on Floyd's arrest in Brazil." So they said you went go 0-30.
Dark 30.
They said Skylar went 0 dark 30. Hey, did Skylar go 0 dark 30 when the Floyd thing found sheet? That's crazy. They said you went 0 dark 30.
Okay, what else? That's not 0 dark.
That is crazy. Hey, shout out to homie. So I actually fucked with this video. I just put this in there because I think Giamo's his channel got deleted. So yeah. I couldn't put the original channel in there, but Homie Sub is actually my guy.
Yeah.
And I actually fucked with this video.
And shout out to him. He got the most views out of everybody.
Yeah, at least Homie Hub doing his thing, and he actually getting views.
He hit
but
me
these
up.
Other guys, they just bring up our name.
Yeah.
Try to get views. You know what I mean?
And Homie hit me up, and he's like, "Hey, what do you think about this thumbnail?" I'm like, "Go ahead, throw it up."
Yeah. Homies, that's my guy. He doing his thing. But these other guys on this list, man, it's just crazy, man. You know what I mean? It's just crazy, man. And this was just the videos that kept up. A lot of the videos that I saw got deleted or they took down. Or I haven't got a chance to see all the videos, man. But
yeah,
we've seen a lot of.
There was a lot of them, and like I said, I'm coming back with the family channel, nigga.
You coming back with the family channel?
Oh yeah. Skylar, can we get more of the London video you do before you retire from the military with all those tips to the do's and don'ts of that nature? So you guys have to go to my website, man. It's fantastic.
Hold on. Type it in right there. He gonna type in his website for y'all.
All you gotta do is just search that.
So y'all can check him out, man. Because I'm not being on YouTube. I know a lot of y'all miss Skylar. Y'all miss his content. So at least go support him on his own platform.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Just search that.
Phantasm.
That's it.
Yeah, just put that. So just put this on Google. Search this into Google. Phantasm.
Skylar. It's gonna pop up.
Yeah, it's gonna pop up, and go support what he got going on, man. Cause like I said, man, we all gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta stay connected in times like these, because you never know. Any one of our channels, your favorite content creators channel, could just be taken down in an instant. So so you always just gotta be connected and get in my Patreon. If you can't, DB Travels, get in the Patreon, support Skylar's Phantasm, because you know what I mean, life is bigger than YouTube, and you know what I mean, this is what we do. We started on YouTube, but you know what I mean, you just got to keep pushing the bar forward, man. Keep moving forward and keep growing. And at least for me, I want to grow bigger than just YouTube. So you know what I mean, you got to stay connected with me. Let me see.
Yeah, bro.
Globalists and a bunch of haters and suckers. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, players.
Yeah.
The truth say, Don, what did you use to learn Portuguese? It's too long to really say on here, but I got a full Patreon video on my Patreon. down here below, DB Travels, patreon.com/DB Travels. I got a full breakdown, 30-minute video on how I learned the language in just 6 months. So go check out that and get into Patreon. And you can be conversational in 6 months, man. So you got to at least invest in yourself and just subscribe to the Patreon. Hold on, did you already read this? What he say? Skylar, we can get more of London videos. You already got that?
Well, I said just go to the website, bro.
Go to the Phantasm. Okay,
Yeah.
so he said go to the Phantasm, Brody. Let me see what Don Griffin 907. Man, y'all guys keep doing what y'all doing for sure. Appreciate you, Brody. Hold on, my guy Israel sent the $2 super chat. What he say? What is the best 2 or 3 neighborhoods in Rio to live?
The ones you can afford.
Yeah, the ones that fit your budget. I say the number one thing. But after that, I say just the best overall, the best experience. For me, Ipanema. I like Baja de Tijuca also, and I say maybe Copacabana probably be the third one, just for overall and budget wise. I'll say those 3. But I really like Baja de Tijuca as well. I really like Baja de Tijuca, and then Botafogo is gonna be a little bit even more cheaper than Botafogo is gonna be cheaper than here in Zona Sul.
That's your go-to, huh?
Oh yeah, that's good. That's good.
Okay.
All right, so guys, we got 5 more minutes, y'all. So y'all say anything y'all gotta say in the comments. Say any questions you got for me or Skylar. Send us super chats. We're gonna stay on here for about 5 more minutes. Then we're gonna get up off of here, y'all. Phantasm. Willie said one of my colleagues is moving to London, retired military.
Man, there's no way I moved there.
Didn't you live there already?
No, I was in the military, but
yeah.
I wouldn't move there. Like retired military moving to London.
London. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
That shit's not it, move.
Any updates on Floyd? I don't have any updates.
Me neither.
Best of luck to him, man. Easy react. Phantasm members always show up for Skylar.
Bro, dude, I was literally leaving the gym last week, bro. Got off of a motorcycle. I got off of a electric scooter and bumped into somebody from Phantasm, bro. Like everywhere I go, man, they out here, bro. I have 3,000 plus people in there, bro.
Yeah, 3,000 people. Yeah, and you're a Phantasm, right? That's
Yeah.
dope, and that's his own stuff. Like I got like 3,500 people on my Patreon, but like it's not Patreon. It's not my brand. You know what I mean? So.
Bro, that's crazy.
That's crazy. That 3,000 on your own platform,
and I'm telling you, it's about to fucking blow. I'm telling you, I'm about to blow.
Yeah, especially with that X and stuff, with X and the clips,
bro. It's about to get crazy. We just getting started.
Yeah, we really are just getting started. I ain't gonna lie. It's about to get bigger.
The storytelling about to be crazy. The storytelling. Y'all about to see some scores.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like the stuff that me and Skylar be talking about. And just growing and really pushing our content, you about to start seeing us everywhere, like not just on YouTube. You about to start seeing us on every platform you go on to on this motherfucker. Hey, I'm really about to just start pushing out the content. Yeah, because like I said, any clip that I post on my videos is damn near viral on any platform that I post on. And I got a gold mine of content. I got Skylar got a gold mine of content. So it's like. It's time to just keep growing. It's time to just keep growing and just building a brand, honestly.
Yeah, bro.
It's gonna get scary. I ain't gonna lie. It's about to get scary.
It's about to get spooky, bro. On X. I'm about to show y'all who the boss is.
What do you say? Except do not live in Lapa.
I don't know why anybody would want to live there.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's a good place to live. I pretty much agree with that. Especially not for a rookie traveler here in Brazil, but it's not a good area. Honestly, I don't like that area. Just a la Venezuela. You think about going to Venezuela, bro?
I'm keeping my options open.
Me too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love them Venezuela.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm keeping my options open.
I ain't gonna lie to you. What's the area near Flamingo Beach called? I like that area. You talking about Flamingo? It's called Flamingo. The Flamingo Beach is in the area called Flamingo. When are you going to Venezuela? I don't know, man. I got a lot of travel plans this year. I know for sure I'll be hitting Colombia soon. And then after that, I'm kind of undecided. I know I still want to hit Africa. It's still high on my list. We still ain't go to Africa. We gotta hit Africa, bro.
We got some. Don't we got YouTubers in Africa?
Yeah, hell yeah.
We gotta go link up with them.
your boys out in Africa, man. We gotta link up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta hit Africa, bro. I know Lord is in Africa. He doing his thing. Lord's been telling me for a minute to go to Africa.
Hold on, real quick. You know where this basketball court is at?
Yeah, that look real.
That's Botafogo, right?
Yeah, that's Botafogo. Yeah.
Somebody asked me they want to go hoop tonight.
Damn. Yeah, that's in Botafogo.
Yeah, you pull up.
But yeah, man, Africa is on my list, and Colombia is on my list for 2 spots that I know I'm going for sure this year. What they say? Are y'all gonna make videos addressing the haters?
I mean, honestly, people, it's like I don't even care, bro. To be honest with you.
Yeah, me too. I really don't care. That's why I don't really talk about the haters and people, because a lot of guys it's just talk. They want to mention you to get views. The channels are struggling.
It's just like I have no YouTube channel and I'm still good, bro.
Yeah. For me, I mean, it's not really a benefit in addressing everybody that talks about Don Banks. You know, it's not for me. I don't care. You know, I mean, I'm out here winning. You know, I mean, I'm 27 years old. I'm self-made. You know, I mean, I've been supporting myself out the country for the last 2.5 years. So, you know, I mean, I'm winning. I'm not going. You know, I mean, I can't come down to everybody else's level.
And you know what's funny, bro? Real quick, can I say this?
Go ahead.
Bro. Brazilians will slide in your DMs. Brazilian chicks will slide in your DMs, bro. I have a chick that has 40,000 subscribers on Instagram.
Yeah.
And she's sliding in my DM and just having a casual conversation. How was your day? I work in a gold shop. I sell gold at a mall. I'm like, what are you talking about? You trying to come to the crib? Like, what's up? Had another chick. Yo, 11 o'clock. Hey, I want to come see you after the gym. Posted a reel on Instagram of me making juice, making matcha and shit like that, chopping up fruits.
Yeah.
This chick sent me a DM and said, can you put your milk in it and give it to me?
Yo, what?
Reckless, bro.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, these females out here do be reckless. They be shooting their shot, bro.
Yeah,
they be shooting their shot and they be talking crazy.
Reckless.
You know what I mean? They not scared to
nah, can you put your they nasty, bro. Hey, today's my birthday. Can I come over there and get smashed out in the morning before my birthday party? Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Hey, fellas, question: how much is the rent in one of these neighborhoods for a 1-bedroom decent spot? That's why Ipanema, Botafogo, or Copacabana. Here in Zona Sul, I mean, you can get something for 1,600 decent. I say 1,600 maybe. 1,600, 1,700.
What's the max that you were willing to? Do you have a max that you were willing that you would pay in rent or no?
Yeah. If I'm staying there long term, more than like 3 months, I say I'm
talking about if you live here, you get a yearly lease. Like what?
Yeah. If I'm doing a year lease, I think the max I'll pay is 18, 19 for a year lease. For a year lease.
Okay. So my place is a little more than that, by just a little.
Yeah, I know the spot that you in is more. You told me.
So it fluctuates. It's been as low as 1,800 a month, and as high as 2,100 a month.
Yeah.
With the currency fluctuation.
Yeah.
So it averages around 2,000. But I think that's a sweet spot if you want to be in Ipanema. But I don't think Don likes it here because there's not enough black people.
Get the hell out of here. And they say Skylar doesn't want to go to Africa.
I want to go to South Africa.
Or Cape Town?
Yeah.
Cape Town.
I do because people keep telling me they got colors there. And you know I'm color struck.
I know.
I like them light skinned, so that's what they said.
Shade is lane. Say, will you be going to Cartagena? Hey man, I'm gonna be doing my thing in Colombia, man. I'm gonna hit up a lot of different spots. I'll probably be out there for a few months. At least I'm at least out there for a month in Colombia this time. So I'm gonna do a little bit of traveling in Colombia for sure.
Yeah, bro, this shit is crazy.
They say she wants the cheeks clap.
Bro, I've had chicks disappear and just come back like nothing's ever happened.
Bro, I'm telling you, they love doing that shit. They'll just disappear and then just show up out of nowhere. Just keep the conversation going. Like
Keep the conversation going.
But the good thing here is we can just sit in the pocket.
We're sitting in.
Like I said, they come and go, but they always gonna come back. We don't find no bosses, bro.
They sit in the pocket. Hey,
I just sit in the pocket. I watch them go around. I watch them go to Europe. You know what I mean? I watch them go on their little tours or whatever.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, they right back here in Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah, man.
Like I mean, I'm good out here, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm seeing a lot of people. I love the barrier of entry for Rio. The barrier of entry is high.
Yeah, it's high, and that's why some of the guys in here saying that's expensive. That's American prices. That's what I'm saying. It's not cheap to live out here in Rio.
Ipanema.
Yeah, in Ipanema, it's expensive. It's expensive,
bro. It's expensive. So it's just like
it's expensive, man.
And that's how you keep all the ninjas out.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Because if not, if it was cheaper, it would have turned into a DR or something.
Like have you seen the spring break videos that's been going viral?
Yeah, the Houston, bro. America looks terrible right now. I know y'all seen the Houston spring break videos and stuff. It looks terrible in the States right now. So it's like, I don't know. For me, I love living out the country, bro. I love being out the country.
You got people fighting, shooting guns, males fighting, females fighting, and it's like, bro, I'm so glad I'm not there. I'm so glad I don't got to deal with that.
He said the max I want to pay is $1,600 all in.
I mean, that's fine. You can
go to something.
You go to Baja to Juku, you can pay that and get a nice spot.
You can pay something in Baja. That's what I love. Baja, honestly, Baja is becoming my favorite area to stay in, honestly. But
it just depends on what vibe you're on. It just depends on what type of vibe you're on. You got people who say I love Copacabana. You got people who say I love Ipanema. I don't really know anybody who lives in Ipanema. Do you? Except your best friend. I forgot his name.
Oh, your boy? Your ex-cameraman? Yeah. That's what you're talking about.
I think he lives here. But
Skylar about the only person I know that live. You know what I mean?
I don't know anybody who lives in Ipanema.
That live in Ipanema.
Like gringos that I know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Gringos, I don't know anybody who lives in Ipanema.
There were a few, but they moved. But I don't know anybody right now.
What do you say? Jordan is expensive.
Jordan Botanico is nice too, bro.
Yeah,
you been
Jordan
out there?
Yeah, I've been out
there. That shit's fire. I love it over there.
Jordan Botanico.
It's a vibe over there.
You say the real question for Skylar is, when are you going to Estonia?
I mean, like I said, I want to look at these ticket prices, bro, because they're about to skyrocket. So if ticket prices are out of control, I have the money to do it, but it's like can just wait and just travel South America because I haven't been to Peru.
Yeah, Peru.
I want to go there so bad.
You always go to Colombia, right there.
I can always travel around Brazil too.
Yeah,
and flying a wifey. So it's like we'll play it by ear. We'll see what's strategic. We'll see what the family wants. We'll see what my family wants, man. The Phantasm family, and we go from there.
Yeah, just go from there, right?
Yeah. See what makes sense.
The black fatigue is at a max. I can't handle it anymore.
It's getting out of control, bro.
Yeah,
it's like I can't honestly, to tell you the truth, bro. Like I have a lot of respect for you guys, man, who are actually living in the United States and just maintaining or whatever the case is, bro. I don't think mentally I can go back and live there.
Mentally I couldn't do it, man. It's really not good for my
it'd be very difficult. Well, it'd be hard. I'd be making I tell you, if I go back to the United States, I'll be making a lot of money because
the money is in the States.
Because I have nothing else better to do, and my creative mindset, I'll be making so much fucking money, but I won't be happy. I'd rather just be here, wake up whenever I want, stroll out of bed,
facts,
checking my phone. I got 3 phones, checking the phone, checking this, checking that, steak and eggs, fucking rush hour, freaking hanging out, fucking hit the beach, like just chilling, bro.
Yeah, just chilling out here, just chilling,
like
making money on the internet,
and
bro.
then, yeah, that's bro. I love it.
You know what I mean? Like like he said, I could be making way more in the States, but just to be out here, you know what I mean, comfortable living the life that you know what I mean that I dreamed of, and the life that I put together like this. You know what I mean? I just got you know what I mean. This is what I want to just keep doing, bro. Just keep living like this. At least here in Rio, at least 6-7 months a year, and then the rest of the year probably just traveling, hitting up different countries and seeing the world. I mean that's you can't beat that. That's paradise.
I'm so happy, bro.
Me too, bro. I'm
kind of ecstatic right now. My bed is comfortable too. I told you guys I have a Tempur-Pedic mattress, like the Brazil Tempur-Pedic mattress. I have some Tercel sheets, which is bamboo infused with cotton to keep the sheets cool. Then I have 3 memory foam pillows. One of them has a cool flip pad on top to keep the pillow cold. And under the sheets of my mattress, or under the sheets on my mattress, I have a cooling pad. Bro, I be sleeping like a freaking king, bro. Bro, I be sleeping so fun. I have gotten so good sleep. Wake up in the morning. I got a refrigerator full of fresh fruit, bro. Papaya, star fruit, bananas, fucking raspberries, blueberries, bro. In the fucking kitchen. Oatmeal, fucking steaks, fucking all types of shit, bro. Just wake up and just fucking, I ain't
gonna lie, yeah, just chilling.
Got a big screen TV, PlayStation.
You see the TV he got in the background.
OLED,
right
got a 55-inch OLED TV on the wall, PlayStation.
He say Houston don't look like a vibe at all. US might be cooked when it comes to having a good time. Yeah, like, that's what I say, man. I send my respects to all the guys that's in the States, because just mentally, I know it's a lot. Like I really like, what do y'all really just do? Because when I was there, when I'm in the States, I'm literally just locked in, just working. Like it's really no fun in the States for me. I ain't gonna lie. Like it's, for me, the States is cooked.
I'm at absolute peace right now, bro.
The States is cooked, bro.
I like the States to go. Like I would tell you this, like. I would say this, Don. I'll be honest with you. If I had to go back to the States, I could make it work, because I have been in situations where I always make it work. So I
can make it work.
That's what I can make it work. So it's like I have so many connections in the US, bro. Like so many connections in a lot of different places. So if I had to go back to the United States for anything, I would be just fine. I would be so good.
But yeah, with the connections I got and just making money in the States, I would be good. But I couldn't see myself just. I just love to travel, bro. I always get an itch to travel, and then I just love being outside the States. So I can see myself maybe staying in the States for maybe 3 to 6 months a year at the most. Yeah. But even that's too much for me. That's really too much for me. That's pushing it. Honestly, anything past 3 months in the States is a.
So for me, it really depends on what's going on. So it's like, I think 3 months is the most. 3 months is the max, but I'll be good. I'll be good. You know what I'm saying? I'll be good.
Especially if the money is coming in.
And then like for me, like we're being with my family too, bro. It's like going shopping with my mom, kicking with my brother, my sister, and I'm going to the casino, gambling a little bit. Like, come on, bro. I'll be all right.
He said gas is now $4 a gallon.
Bro, that shit is about to get crazy, man. You guys don't know what's about to happen.
$5.39 in Hollywood.
I'm telling you, bro. Give it a little bit longer. It's about to get spooky.
It's about to get spooky. The money's in the States. I had the option to stay and make $140K or $60K remote with an abundance of flexibility. I chose the $140K and just doing weekend trips. Hey, salute to you, bro. I mean, that's a solid plan.
Yeah, get to a point financially where you're like, fuck it. So if you're sitting on like 600,000, 700,000, you know what I'm saying, in a money market, some mutual funds, you got some passive income coming in.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, bro, do it. I say this, like, people ask this question all the time: how much money you need per month to live in Brazil? Blah 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 blah. I think I talked to DJP too. Then it's John Pierre, and we came to the conclusion that $6,000 a month is the sweet spot for Brazil. That's if you want to be a boss. Ipanema, you live in Ipanema, you're eating iFood every day, you can cook when you want to, and you have a sugar baby budget.
Oh, so that's what the sugar baby, what the sugar baby was it?
$2,100 for rent, right? So you got about $4,000 left to play with.
Mm-hmm.
That's plenty, bro.
If you got $4,000 expendable money every month.
After your rent is paid.
After rent.
Yeah, and then a sugar baby budget can be about $1,100. You know what I'm saying? Depends on how crazy you get. Like some people do. You know
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, 6,000 here in Rio. I think you're living amazing.
And what if you live? I'm saying like, what if you had 6,000 per month and you said, "Fuck it, I don't care about Ipanema. I'm not a bougie nigga like Skylar. I want to go to Baja or I want to go somewhere else." And you can do that and shave off $1,000.
Yeah, you can shave off $1,000 right there.
Or you say, you know what, fuck it, I want to live in Botafogo.
If I want to go to Niterói, you can save off.
You go to Niterói.
You spending $600-700 a month. You know what I mean?
And you get a big ass house. So it's like,
yeah, you can make it work. It just depends on what you want to sacrifice and how your lifestyle is.
6,000 per month is if you are in Ipanema.
Yeah, that's Ipanema. Zona Sul in the mix. Social life. You outside all the time, or you can damn near go out as much as you want. $6,000. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bro. That is it.
About 6,000. But I say just for somebody who wants to live, not like a true boss player or have a sugar baby, I say. You can make it work with Ipanema. I say $4,500.
I would say even then shoot for 6.
I would shoot.
Because the money that you're not spending, you can invest that shit.
Yeah. I would say always. You know what I mean? You want to maximize your income. Yeah. But I'm just saying, if at the minimum, I would say Ipanema, Zona Sul, I say $4,500, $5,000, 5 bands.
For Ipanema.
Yeah, for 5. I'll say 5 bands.
Oh, are you talking about without the baby?
Yeah, without the sugar baby. If you just, you know what I mean? If you just pretty chill, you go on it, you got, you know what I mean?
Because the baby budget gets stupid. It gets crazy quick.
The female budget can't get up there out here. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But that's just like,
If you live in like me or like Skylar, dealing with females can be expensive.
The baby budget can get stupid. The babies.
Hold on, I think we got one more super chat. What do you say, Tyler? Hold on, my guy Kenneth G, 23. Appreciate you for the $20 super chat, brother. That mean a lot to me, man. He said, "I don't spend my money in the States. I spend my money traveling. I was in Brazil with 2 Colombians last week. I definitely want to make one of the boat trips."
Boat trips are crazy.
Hey, the boat trips are crazy, bro. Yeah, you definitely got to be on that the boat trips, man. Yeah, I appreciate you, Kenneth, man. You always show love to the channel, man. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, for sure, man. It's in the States. Whenever I'm in the States, I'm in complete stack mode. I'm literally just stacking.
Yeah.
It's really not too much for me to do.
I'll be spending no damn money.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't spend shit when I'm in the States, bro.
I live with my mama.
Me too. I live with my pops when I'm in the States. I'm at the crib chilling, going to the gym, and making some money. That's about it. That's about it. He said, "Not gonna lie, I blew $1,000 in a week in Rio." $1,000 in a week on vacation?
Not gonna lie, I blew $1,000 in a week. No. Here's the thing.
On vacation?
No. You can blow $1,000.
$1,000 is easy to blow in Rio.
You can blow that in a night. I know some guys who went to some place. They went to a haunted house, a little spot, and at night, and they wasn't paying attention and blew 500. So that's easy to do.
Yeah, 1,000 in a week is not bad.
And then went back. I'm like, come on, man, y'all tripping.
Yeah, that's not too bad, especially if you just on vacation. 1,000 in a week is not bad. I heard way crazier than $1,000.
Yeah.
He said, "I just found DJP. His boy Christian said he spends $12,000 a month." Damn, that man is living. Yeah, $12,000 a month here in Brazil. Shit.
I know him. He has a girlfriend too. I don't know what he doing.
$12,000 a month in Brazil. What the hell are he doing? He paying $6,000 in rent. What the hell are you doing? $12,000 a month in Brazil.
Was he paying $6,000 a month in rent?
I don't know. I'm just saying he must be. How do you spend $12,000 a month in Brazil? Damn, 12K. You can make that work damn near in the States. In any city in the States, you can make 12K work. How much? He said, how much was the trick tab?
He's got a girlfriend. I don't even think he had a trick tab.
I haven't been to Derouen in a long time. It's the distance to the beach.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but Derouen is way cheaper, and it's a nice. They got some nice beaches out there. It's easy to blow 10K a month overseas with a women budget. I wouldn't know if I completely agree with that. I don't know if it's easy to blow 10K. It depends on the spot.
Yeah, I'm not.
10K, I'm not going to agree with that.
I'm not getting away. No.
10K is I say it's easy to blow 5 or 6K, but 10K, that's a lot of money to just be blown on women.
Yeah.
He said I blow 10K a month for 2 months in Medellin. Okay. He said I've heard a dude blow 16K in 2 weeks in the Philippines.
Man, y'all tripping.
What the hell? What do y'all be doing? 16K in 2 weeks?
You niggas just saying anything.
Yeah, they saying anything. Everybody get it. Hold on, let me read this super chat. All right, just Allah, appreciate you for the $5 super chat, Ready. He said women in the States crashing out that more and more dudes are getting their passports. Yeah, man, it's tough in the States, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of guys are lonely in the States. A lot of guys see no hope, especially as far as the women there in the dating life. So, you know what I mean? It's tough. A lot of guys are just choosing to get their passports and seeing that, you know what I mean? It is more options out here. 12K a month is on women guaranteed. Hey, Backshot Delivery, appreciate you for the 99-cent super chat, man. Appreciate you, bro. Damn, yeah, they going crazy with the they budgets is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I think we about to get up off of here. Skylar, you got anything else you want to say to the chat, say to the people before you get up off of here?
Don't come to Brazil.
Do not come here, man. Do not come to Brazil, y'all.
Don't come here.
It's over with. It's over with. The good days is over with. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Go to Dominican Republic. Go to Colombia. Do not come to Brazil. And then check out phantasm.com.
All right, so y'all heard him, man. Y'all go check out Skylar, support Skylar on X Phantasm. Link up with him, man. But I hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Put a W in the chat if you enjoyed the stream. Type it in your talk. Episode 3. We kept receipts, man. Put a W in the chat if you enjoyed the stream, y'all.
Yeah.
What do you say about overpaying? Niggas overpaying they trick tab. Yes, sir. Hey, y'all. So we'll catch y'all on the next one. Everybody enjoy the rest of y'all evening, man. Much love to y'all, man. And we out of here, man.
All right. Peace.
Peace.
Ciao.